easier to see around a bush, but it still obscures pretty well. Plus, it kind of lets you see like what is obscuring your vision. I don't know. I did some things that I think kind of set this map apart from the rest.
Nice. It looks well. We haven't seen the Stony Field map
Yeah,
yet,
you
but
guys haven't gone to the Stony Field yet. Um, yeah, you guys are currently about to start combat over in the south end of the Bloodmoor. Technically, that whole beginning area where the rogue encampment is, the across the river from the rogue encampment and south of the rogue encampment is all Bloodmoor. That's
hmm,
what it's called in the game, anyways. And it's kind of like the tutorial area. Nothing in there is really that dangerous. Well, I mean, except in this, obviously, I've made them kind of extra dangerous, but you guys are level 4 now, so it's not like anything can really threaten your party currently.
hmm. Well, you mean in this area that's left? Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Because
in the area you're currently in, there really isn't a lot that can threaten you because it was kind of designed for you guys when you were level 2.
ah,
Um,
gotcha.
and you guys are all level 4 and you have the hireling. So kind of you're just kind of coming through and claiming earlier treasure that you guys had skipped over, which I mean is a handful of gems, which are going to be really valuable. Um, I I think another potion or two. I'd have to see though. And you
Nice.
guys are starting to run into the first like set of traps that I've been setting on things, which you guys weren't really supposed to run into it like literally the way Dave did. But
Hmm.
hey, if that's how you run into traps, face first. That's how you run into traps.
Mm,
One way to do it.
That's one way to do it. Then you just find out later. That's probably a bad idea. I was talking to
some.
Dave earlier about that. He's like, "Yeah, I've learned my lesson."
Hmm. We'll see.
Because when we ended last time, it blew straight through the remaining hit points of his bear and into his regular hit points. But that he also failed his save. Though.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like sometimes. I guess overconfidence kills, but so can boredom.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I kind of like how he did it. He played his character trying to stay angry.
Yeah.
Running around killing zombies, and hey, there's a shrine.
No, it's cool. I just. I kind of. I kind of felt like he was like, trying to poke it to see what would happen. I don't know if it was necessarily bored, but he's kind of like, um,
I mean, as long as you guys are having fun with it.
oh
Um,
no, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't meaning that any kind of like derogatory kind of way. I'm having a great time.
So, I mean, even though Dave kind of put himself in a bad position by taking the damage and stuff and being out of his form, um, I think he's going to learn, pushing forward that, oh, hey, we probably shouldn't just attack that. We should probably investigate it. Um, I don't know. I like things where, like, it's not because, like, Diablo 2 is a lot of combat, but I'm trying to mix things in to where you guys have the opportunity to utilize skill checks to help give yourself advantages either in the field or in as a preparation for a fight because I don't know. I think that's like dungeon grinding is good and all, but I like to see like usage of like strategy. Like you guys have to strategize on how to defeat Bosch, how to defeat it's not like a oh we just bum rush them and win. So I like to put a lot of that in there.
I like it when thinking pays off. I really do like that. And we really had to think both with Vishivash and Bloodraven, which was cool. And yeah, I mean, skill stuff is fun. I mean, it's especially fun when, player skills pay off because that tends to be, I don't know, it seems like a lot of players do put some effort into their skills. I don't know if all do, but it's just nice to see that side of
Well, I mean,
characters
every
get some
character has
play.
skills, especially when you have like your rogue, for example, who has a large skill list of things that he can do. But if it's just always combat or always RP, um, it's like an unused part of your character. Whereas previously, you guys had to, give him guidance to open a chest. Hey, what's that? Something has appeared
Something has
Oh, that's my
appeared.
token. For some
from the
reason, the
from the
image.
nether realm.
Yeah,
Oh, for Hida,
Yeah, because something removed my old image.
it shouldn't have. I think you're still in the ranger camp. Let me go look. Yeah, you're still in the ranger camp. If you want to use your old one, I can copy it over because you
You know
missed
what?
out
I'm
on the
good.
last
I'm
one.
good with this one. I'm good with this one if that's okay.
Oh no, that's fine. Um, yeah, just throw like your health and stuff on there. Like fill out the bars,
Okay.
and then yeah, I'm gonna delete the one that's over in the rogue encampment then.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, hi Greg.
Hey, how's it going? For a second, it
Good.
was completely quiet. I'm like, is it working?
it's working. I can
It
hear
was like
you.
normal, pretty talkative group. Normally when I
No,
join
we
on,
actually were. We were just talking about Ravi's token. He put a new one on the board to replace his old one. We were just discussing like, oh, we just left you in the rogue encampment. That's why you don't have one on the grid. And it was like right when we got finished with that, like the ding for Discord. So it's just a coincidence. When you came in, it was quiet. I promise. Now I just need to get, what is it, David? Oh, Jason's here. So we just need to get Dave on board, which sucks because it's Dave's turn next. Because we were in turn order. We'll call it.
yeah,
Oh, it looks like everyone's here. Wow. Mm, I
Sorry
know.
I'm late.
I don't think you were that late.
too bad. I joined like a minute ago, and I think we're still waiting on Dave.
Yeah, I'm on
Are we?
phone. He's coming.
Are we in combat? I don't see nobody.
No, we're in
We're
combat. Dave bum rushed the shrine, and he took damage. And then at the end of that, I had you guys all roll initiative.
Oh, right. Because I was like, yeah, we killed the Carvers. I remember that. Good times.
Wasn't me.
All right. So we're currently at Shastilis's turn. I believe. So on the turn order, I have the enemy. I don't. I think this is where we ended, right? Is at the turn order because you guys can see the turn order, correct?
Yeah, I think we're
Yes.
on Justilis's turn because Justilis did set off that trap. So
Yeah, I blew up. So it would be whoever's next, really.
Okay. Um,
there's still some quill rats. Oh, they popped up. I see. Little
yep.
buggers. Holy cow.
Yeah, they are anticipating people coming from the road direction, so that's why they were formed how they were. But you guys came from the side and blew it up. So I think. Why was Quill Rats above him? Maybe they had a 13 instead of a 3.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I do not know. Maybe
I don't
3 is
know.
the bottom of the initiative? Oh, no.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't in order, but anyways. So Eliza, I'm gonna say that these things are actually above ground, even though they technically wouldn't be. Um, so yeah, Shastilis took. Oh, what damage type was that? It wasn't fire.
Can I highlight and roll into the initiative?
Yeah. Roll into it.
Okay.
That would make sense. 18, which would put you. Is your point 1 meaning you have a 10 dex?
Yes.
Okay, so you're right after Stitch. All right, Eliza. Send it how you see.
You're Quill Rat 4. How does an 11 do me?
It hits him, but it doesn't deal damage.
Yep.
Their
Gets
natural
tangled
armor
up
defeated
and
you.
gets tangled up in all those spines.
Yeah. Trying to look for
All
old
right,
girl.
then just take a. Oh, I'm still on the ruler. Take a step down, and that'll end it for me.
All right, cool rats. Let's see. This one's gonna move through right there. This one's gonna move through right there. I think they have 20 feet. Yeah. This one's gonna move through right there.
Oh, that's not good.
And then these 4 are gonna create a fire in line. Let me go find my attacks for quill rats. Or the quill rat bite and quill. Alrighty. So you're gonna take 3 bites. None of them are an advantage though, because they don't have that on you. So 19, Dave, for 6 piercing, and DC 12 con.
All right. Con. Ha. Great.
All right. Well, you're immune.
So,
No, hold on. It's necrotic damage actually. So you take
I
the.
need -2.
You're still raging, right?
Yep.
So it's 6 for the first one. So you take 3, and then 22
Oh,
hits for 5. So you should take 2 from the second attack.
yep.
The necrotic damage doesn't stack, so your 1 failed save will
Okay.
keep you from it. And then one more, 20 hitting for 5.
Okay. And 1
And
necrotic.
then yeah, 1 necrotic. And then at the beginning of each turn, you'll con save or take an additional die 4.
Sounds good.
Your will team, Dave. All right, it's not over though. 17 hitting for 3.
For 1.
22 hitting for 3.
Okay.
18 hitting for 4. And 23 hitting for 4. Oh, it's gonna be a good night, boys. Good thing you're all here. I don't think I rolled less than a 15.
Don't worry
Less,
about it.
less than a 17. Oh god. Not seeing the hit point bars. You're probably not wrong.
I see the hit point bars.
There
Oh,
they are.
they're
Oh, you mean
coming
on
in
the
now.
rats? No, not
Hey, now.
rats.
Yeah, I haven't updated all of them. This is one of the older maps that I kind of thought was already done. All right, you should see them now.
Yep.
All right, that's all 7 of them. Ben, it's your turn.
All right, Ben is going to, when I switch back over to this tool, so I'm not using the ruler, move up to here. It's 25 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to the quill rat. I'm going to throw a poison dagger at this quill rat on Shastilis.
Number 4. I think you pinged number 4. Sorry, I was in a different menu.
Yep, that one.
Okay, go for it. Looks like a 7 to hit, correct?
Yeah, 7 to
Yeah.
hit.
Again, it gets tangled up in the spines. There's not a whole lot, unfortunately, that, besides just a really hard throw. Anything else from Ban?
Mm. Ban is going to take a step back for a moment here. And let's see. That'll be it from Ban.
Alrighty. Dory, your
Okay.
homie is getting turned into a pincushion.
Yeah, it's not looking good. So Dory's gonna run in here and then she is going to spend her action to invoke the soothing aura of the Twilight Sanctuary. And then I will spend a bonus action to cast Healing Word on Shastilis, although I know Shastilis is probably going to turn into a bear, but
That's what, 30 feet, right? One of them?
yeah, you got it. I was going to
I
do it,
got
but
it, yeah.
you beat me to it, and then Shastilis, you'll get 5 back.
All right.
And that'll be it for Dory.
Alright, Stitch.
I'll roll a die 6 plus 4.
All right, Stitch is going to move and then bonus action dash. This is 35 feet. All right, and then attack this Glorat with his
You
short
have
sword life stealing.
advantage as well, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's how tonight's gonna
Wow.
go.
Wow.
I'm
That was-
rolling nothing lower than 17, and you guys are getting botches.
This makes me
Oh,
happy I activated
Lord.
Twilight Sanctuary. Holy shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna pray for you guys.
All
Anything
All right.
else from Stitch?
No, I mean there was gonna be more, but not. It all thought I was gonna kill this Glorat.
Hita.
Hita. Sadly, had to start at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Get your hit points, your temp hit point, Stitch.
Thank you.
Actually, it's out of 10 now because she gained a level.
So is it still a D6 plus 4?
Yep. Die
Yep.
6 plus 4.
Okay,
Die 6 plus 4.
Kasada.
Yep, this is how we're going. This
Yep.
is it, guys.
Hita is going to throw a javelin at Quillrat 4. 15.
Alright. 15 will strike. Do you damage?
9 piercing. Can Hita throw another javelin, or are we not allowing that? Some
You
DMs
only
say
have-
no. Other
What-
DMs are okay with it.
You only have
Oh
one
wait, hang on.
attack.
Sorry. One attack. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm just not level 5 yet. Never mind.
No, not quite.
Alrighty. Your NPC here in the back is, it's 80 feet. I recently changed her, so let me see what she's going to do. She's gonna attack with it. So it's a +8, 9, and 8 is 17. 17 will hit, and that is
Nice bonus to hit. Wow.
die 8 plus 4, so that's max damage, and then a die 4 cold damage. Max damage. Wow. Rolling in your favor. Look at that. So 8 and 8, 16 damage on Cool Rat 4 as she just demolishes it. Sorry, she didn't mean to steal your kill. And she's gonna move in 30 feet. And then Shastilis, it's back to your turn.
All right. Now that that thing's dead and I have room to spread out, I'm gonna become a bear.
Oh yeah, she does get temp HP. Yep. Thank you.
As a bonus action. Need to be big, Joe.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna hit this where we're at right here. Die 20 plus 6. Boom. Oh well, that didn't work. Let's try for the claw attack. 11.
11 still scratches on their armor,
Got it.
unfortunately. Anything else from Shastelis?
Oh, just a die 6 roll.
Alrighty. Eliza,
Moving
Jesus.
down here. Gonna get a shot on Quill Rat 1.
go for it. A 10 will not deal damage, unfortunately.
No, no, it
Yep.
won't. I'm gonna go ahead and action search. And I was using the wrong bow anyway. I will throw down the long
You want to
bow
use
and
the short
pull out.
bow?
And I'm gonna pull out Blood Ravens.
Nice.
See, that's what I was doing,
16.
using the wrong bow.
16 will definitely hit. See, 9 and 13 is
12 damage.
all right. Oh, I didn't. Hold on, I didn't mean to do it like that. There you go. There's the appropriate adjustment. Anything else from Eliza?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, cool rats. Um, these ones are just they're gonna try to take you down. Shastilla.
Oh, I needed to make a save. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you didn't even make a save. Yeah.
It's
And you
con
need
save.
to adjust your hit points for your bear.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take the die for it. So you take an additional 3, failing your con save.
Okay, so -3. So it's 18 for regular, and then back up to 34. Oh, yeah.
And then your first hit from Korat 1, 23 to hit for 5 piercing.
Okay.
No con save because you failed. The next bite is 8. I believe that's a miss, finally.
About time.
All right. All right. The quills are coming in. 13, does that hit?
Yep.
For 7.
Don't forget your temporary.
7 will miss. 9 will miss. And 21 for 6.
Oh, yeah. So -4. Okay, so actually it's only -3 for that 7.
And then
So
a
miss.
-3 for the 6.
-3 for the 6. So a total of 6.
From the second 2 attacks, yeah. 6. The first attack should have done you in for 2. So 8 total
Okay,
for all of them.
got it.
And that's it for them. Ban.
Okay. Now that Ban's in melee range, Ban is going to rage. Charge
Yeah.
into melee with this quill rat. Can you guys
Go
hear
for
me?
it. Yeah, I can
Yep.
hear you.
Okay. All right. So raging. I'm learning how to use beyond 20 here for my attacks. How do I mark that my attacks include rage?
You
I feel
got
like that
me.
should be more intuitive and like right there.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some weird, funky stuff with D&D Beyond. I do know that if you hit shift, it will
So
automatically roll advantage.
on the D&D Beyond page, Ted, is there in like in the top middle of your character sheet, is there a D&D Beyond button? That's where my rogue sneak attack option is. I bet that's where rage would be for barbarian.
So it rolled my sneak attack. It rolled my piercing damage without rage. So with rage would be just 2 more. So it would be 9 damage. I'm looking though for a checkbox of being like, yeah, I'm currently raging. Like, I marked that I'm using rage.
I'll be back in a
Now,
second while you
okay.
guys figure that
So
out.
now that didn't roll the attack with advantage though. So, because reckless attack. Seriously? 8 or 8?
When you click the attack button in D&D Beyond with holding shift, it will change the dice to green and roll with advantage.
Yep. Yeah, if you hold the shift button down, it will roll with advantage.
I didn't get that. Oh, okay. If you do it over the to hit instead of, so I'm using the attack, which gives me, oh, see, now it's there, but it wasn't before. Lame. All right, that's cool. So I get that.
It's not adding the rage damage.
Two. Yeah, I don't see rage damage either. Oh no, it says rage over here. So is that rage damage?
It yeah, it
All
looks
right,
like
sorry,
it's
I'm back.
adding in your rage damage because it adds the bonus before the roll, like from your ability, and then the rage bonus after the roll.
I see 4 plus 3 when I look at my roll. Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
your
on
roll is not
David's.
adding. Yeah, your roll is
All
not
right,
adding the
I
rage
found it
damage.
in that Beyond 20 button at the very top. If you go to advanced options, the very bottom of that says Barbarian Rage or Raging.
Rage is an advanced option. It's
No,
cool.
it's not, because that's where my rogue sneak attack is. That's just under the character specific options.
Yeah, character specific options. Add rage
Yeah.
damage to melee attacks. Add advantage to strength checks and saving throws. Click the
I
button.
see. Yep. So
Yeah.
there's also under those advanced options is a rogue sneak attack. So send sneak attack damage with with each attack roll. There's a
Mhm.
brutal critical option for me to
You
roll
see,
extra damage on
I
crits.
don't, I don't have a rogue sneak attack on here.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm not a rogue.
So now with that, if I roll my dice,
There it is.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I only got an 8, so I'm gonna miss.
Alrighty. Anything else from Ban?
No.
All right, Dory. Ban, roll your temp hit points though.
Oh yes. Dice 6 plus 4.
Yep.
It seems that we are unlucky tonight.
Well, you never know. Hey, that's a good roll. Average.
I think we're just toying with our food.
Right.
Yeah.
And these guys are going hard.
I guess we're not really all that scared. Okay, so see if I can keep everyone in my aura. Do this. Yep, looks like it. Okay, actually I'll go around the other way so as not to provoke. But basically getting to the same spot. And then I'm gonna cast booming
Around to the right, yeah.
Yeah, around here, if possible.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you
okay.
can get through there.
Okay, and then I'll cast Booming Blade on that Quill Rat.
Send it.
Okay. 18.
Hits. Do you damage?
Ooh, for Big Till 3. but
Hey, three's a 3. You could steal a kill with that kind of damage.
yeah, sure, why not?
Anything else from Dory?
That'll be it for Dory.
All right, Stitch.
All right, Stitch is gonna move,
Yoo-hoo.
come around over here, attack this cooler at number 1.
Go for it. At advantage. Oh, that works. Yep.
18.
Oh, absolutely destroyed. He didn't have nearly that many hit points left. I had to remember how to put an X on these guys. Anything else from Stitch?
Yeah, Stitch is going to bonus action dash. Come around there, and then I'll end my turn right there.
All right, Hida.
Ida is going to. So Quillrat 2 up here is still alive, yes?
Yes. He's
Oh,
only
yeah.
taking a little bit of damage.
Okay. He's going to come there and attack. 23 with his maul for 11 bludgeoning.
Nice.
He's almost dead. Still standing. Good solid hit, though. Anything else from Hida?
No.
All right. Country's going to move in 30 feet. Looking around, you guys have those two pretty well taken care of. She's going to go for 7. Let's see. 12 and 4 is 16. It'll hit. Die 8 plus 4 plus a die 4. So, what? 7 and 4 is 11. Right?
Yes.
Alrighty. She hits that one and gonna try to roll her die 6, get a couple more. Nope. So she stays at 9. It's Shastilis's turn.
All right, we're going for this thing right here. 6. So 17 to hit
Hits.
for a die 8 plus 6. So it's 13.
Alright. You damn near killed it. You don't like that one bit.
Yeah, but it needs to be dead, not damn near.
Yeah, you have a con save though, Dave. When you get a chance.
Oh, yeah. Let me roll that out for you. Boom.
The 9 will fail.
Nice.
So you take 2.
Okay. And I rolled a 13 plus 6, 19 to hit
Hits.
for 16.
And that destroys him.
Don't
Move
forget
up
your
here.
temporary hit point.
And 5 and 4 is 9.
5 and 4.
It's not damage. I'm not dealing damage.
Oh, okay, I'm like, Dave, you're rolling die 6s. I don't know what you're telling me.
I'm done.
Oh,
That's
okay. Yeah,
temporary
yeah.
hit points.
All right. Eliza.
Here, I'm gonna join her in shooting 7.
Go for it. Oh, that definitely hits. And
Or 9.
all right. And that kills it.
Nice, and that's gonna end it for Eliza.
Your target just exploded into bits, Dave.
That's fine. I got another one right next to me.
Yeah.
I got
this one,
2.
this one's gonna come in. Yeah, right there. And he's gonna bite on you. 20 hitting for 3.
Well, it's actually a 23, but yeah.
Oh yeah, he does have advantage. And then the other one with advantage, 23 again, hitting for 3.
Okay. -1. Okay.
And then let's see the quill rat. We'll roll a die 4, starting at Dory and going around. So Ban is gonna get the quill rat bite on this one. Ooh, misses. I think that's a miss, right? All right, Ban.
Nope, you have advantage. So 18 on my armor class.
How does quill rat 2 have advantage on you?
I recklessly
Reckless.
attacked.
Oh, you're recklessly attacked. So yeah, that'll deal 4 damage and then a con save. I didn't see that you had recklessly attacked. I'm sorry.
No worries. I only take 2 though because I'm raging.
Yep.
All right, but you need a con save.
Yep. Con save DC 12. As the nasty teeth dig into you. Kids look so creepy on a like a baby monitor. Toby's
What?
looking at like the perfect angle, so every time he has his eyes open, they're shining. Ooh, you failed by 1.
Freaky.
Ah,
So 2 necrotic, and you'll get the opportunity to what do you call it?
At the beginning of your turn, make another
Yeah.
save or take damage.
On your turn, you can save to end
fun.
as you slowly wilt away. Um, I believe it's Ban's turn after that.
It is. Mhm.
Whoop its ass.
So you do have the opportunity to make the con save again.
That's at the start of your turn, not the end.
Yeah, at the
So it's
start of your turn. I just forgot about it for Dave. Nope, you don't take any more D4 damage.
Until they bite you again.
Yeah, unless it bites you again.
Yeah, noted. All right. Well then, let's stab him with the rapier here. Now that I don't need to be reckless, I'm just going to straight up attack him.
See, that's 21 hits for a total of 12.
23, but yes, 12 damage.
Oh yeah, sorry. And that finishes that quill rat. You only had 4 left, so you definitely overdid it. But hey, we like that. See, boys, them rolls are coming in now. See, look at that.
Right.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go. Let's say move to there.
And there you go.
Alrighty. Roll for your temp, and then Dory.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up here into flanking and attack that cool rat with a booming blade.
Stupid.
Ooh,
Works.
for
-5.
5. Getting better.
Anything else from Dory?
That'll be all.
Yeah, you got full hit points, so Stitch.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna keep moving so that someone else can take
Okay.
that flank.
Well, I mean, they can
That's
they
also
can just
flank right
occupy.
there.
Yeah, they can just occupy your space as well. But I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
guys are heading north
it's
anyway.
it's a closer flank, so yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Jason.
All right, I am going to move up here and attack Core at 5 with advantage.
Yep. Send it. 17 hit.
For 12.
Pretty hard hit. He's fucked up.
Actually, I want to use my Piercer feat and re-roll the damage.
Go for it.
Well, it's the same.
All right. Anything else from Stitch?
I'm going to roll my 10 hit points, but that's it.
Alrighty. Kita.
Let's see.
the kills are ripe for stealing.
Mm-hmm. If I come here, can I flank?
Yeah, you'll
Yes.
get flanking on it.
I'll do that. 21
It's
for 10.
almost killed it. He's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. For Hida.
All right, your ranged NPC is gonna move forward a little bit, looking at our options.
Oh my God! Don't look at your option. Just shoot an option.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot an option. Should be doing pretty good. Not good
Hey.
enough though, as the arrow gets entangled in the quills on Quill Rat 5. And Chestilus.
All right. Let's hit the one between me and Hida
Go for it.
first. At
Got a
a
little less health.
D20 plus 6. I think that hits. For die plus
Yes.
6. 14.
On 6, that kills it.
Yep, and then I'm
One
going to
on the
turn
right.
around. And I'm just going to see if I can bat the other one to death. 4 and 6 is 10. Probably don't make that.
Nope,
But
unfortunately.
I have advantage. So 8 and 6 is 14.
14 is the armor class.
All right. 2d6 plus 6. So another 13 damage.
And that kills that one. So you've killed all the core rats. There's nothing else in your area, so you guys can break turn order and do whatever you'd like in the area.
I think we've killed everything.
Mm,
An adventurer's worst nightmare.
you've killed everything that you currently see.
Let's do a little search of the area. Dory's gonna peer around, see if there's anything we missed. 14 perception.
You don't find anything other than this shrine that's been just demolished by a bear. You could try if you have Arcana or Investigation to try to figure out what it was.
I do not have an Arcana or Investigation.
I have a Karna. Does anybody else? No, that's me. Okay.
Just you.
Did anybody
How about
speak
a 20?
Abyssal?
No, and I'll
The
cast
Arcana,
guidance.
I speak.
on-
I
I
do.
speak in Infernal.
it
I
would be
speak
Abyssal.
Hold on,
So
Abyssal.
Shastelis would be
Nope.
able to read some of it. Your Arcana check will actually give you that it was a shrine designed to increase the abilities of an individual through its power. But since it's destroyed, it can no longer be used.
I'll look over at Chestilus and say, "How about we don't attack these anymore?"
Yeah, you could clearly tell that it
Just-
was
just a
No,
bear
no
grunt and a head
hurting.
shake.
No.
Just a bear grunt and a head shake.
yeah, it was clearly trapped. So if the wrong person were to come and try to activate it and receive the benefit, that it would deal severe damage, which it did. But yeah, that's what you get out of it. So its effect is to raise an attribute to 22 for 1 hour.
Holy shit!
Wow.
It's only for the bad guys though, apparently.
Well, if you don't run them over, you could probably figure out how to turn them on yourselves. But yeah, so you guys have cleared what the rogues were talking about with having the enhanced enemy down there in our last session. So for the most part, unless you want to do more scouting of the area or something, yeah, just go ahead and move. It's broken turn order until you guys see something.
Well, how we doing as a group? Because I don't remember from last session. Do we need a rest?
I believe you guys used Twilight previously. Although
Well,
I
I just
can't be
used it.
sure.
No, we had not used it
Yeah.
prior to this because we had a long rest and then we went and killed a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, zombies and then the Carver fight with the Thorn Dora.
Yeah, I didn't need the Twilight.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I used normal stuff for that. There was everyone just kind of rolled over those guys.
But yeah, you for the most part you guys have completed what you think the rogues had sent you down here to look for, and you guys got a pretty good stash of gems for it. The house that you found belonged to a jewel crafter, so you found a jewel crafter set and a handful of socketable gems, and I think a socketed amulet as well. So you guys can choose what to put into that later. So it's up to you if you guys want to continue moving or search the area for more enemies. Just start moving. If you collect your people over at the top, I'll take you to the next map. All right, looks like Dory, Ban, Eliza, Vita, Stitch, waiting for the bear,
What happened?
and then Kundry is gonna follow. Pretty much.
Oh,
I don't know why it's not letting me. Oh, I'm on the GM layer. Kundry is pretty much gonna follow with Eliza. All right, that's good enough. I'm gonna copy you guys to the next step. All right, there you go. You're at the bottom. You might have to scroll down a little bit. You're south of the road encampment now. You guys want to move yourselves in?
Mine's still loading.
Sorry.
Oh,
I use kind of big maps with a lot of textures. You have the opportunity, if you'd like, to do a long rest. And
sounds
replenish
like a
yourselves before
great
going out.
idea since we're here.
Yep.
Are we agreeing on a long rest?
yeah, let's do a long rest. I think we were going to maybe socket that amulet with a regeneration and give that to our druid. I remember us talking about that earlier.
Possibly. I mean, you guys can still talk about it now, especially since Ravi's here.
Dun, 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 dun.
So
Yeah,
we have the means to socket one of our items.
Yeah.
Charcy will do it.
We have an amulet that has a socket. Charcy can place a gem within a socketed item, but she cannot add sockets at this time.
Okay, so what does the amulet do something on its own already?
No. It just has the ability to receive a socket. Or
I've
a
forgotten
gem in its socket.
I've forgotten what gems do what to an amulet.
So for the most part, you have one of each gem of some type of quality. Let me go and find it.
It's
one of the pinned messages in the
it's in
Diablo
Discord,
2 channel.
rubies give you a plus to life. Sapphires give you a plus to Constitution. Was that Topaz give you a plus to Intelligence or Wisdom.
Nice.
Emeralds give you a plus to Dex. Diamonds give you a plus to Charisma for an amulet.
Amethyst is strength.
The amethyst is strength.
The skull is replenish
life. But there's also plus the fire damage. Plus
no, those are for weapons and rings, Dave. It's so you get
no
shields,
rings, and amulets.
On the right side is the damage reduction.
Yeah.
Not the fire damage.
Oh yeah. So damage reduction to
The elements.
whatever, or there's a plus. Except for the amethyst gives you a plus to AC, and the skull has thorns.
I mean, I'm cool with someone else making use of the amulet. For me, I mean, if I were to grab it, then I would say I'd want to put either the skull or the amethyst. But again, I'm fine letting someone else grab a hold. I know I was out the last 1 or 2 times, so I think you guys probably have gone through a little bit more blood and pain than I have. So
I think the reason why we were suggesting that Shastilis take it is because like it's one of those things that will change form or will be useful in multiple forms. And
Not a lot of items that he can use in his bear form. So yeah, I think
It's
that's
bear
what we would
bling.
talk about. Yeah, bear bling.
bear bling. Yeah, exactly.
I thought magic items like rings and amulets continued to function even when you were in wild shape.
No,
The
Um,
rings only
you gotta
when
actually be able to wear them while in wild shape. So
Oh.
like the armor doesn't change shape for me; it just absorbs into my form, and then becomes null and void until I become
Yeah.
me again.
Yeah, I mean,
And the
certain
same goes
forms
for
can wear a ring, but not a bear.
Unless it was a ring specifically designed, so he'd have to turn into a bear
It'd be
and
more like a
then put the
bracelet,
ring on.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like it's just standard things that are generally they generally would be able to do it. Amulets, belts, maybe. Um, bracers of some sort, maybe, possibly.
Again,
I
they would
mean,
have to be designed specifically to accommodate the change, though. But so it sounds
do
like
magic items still size to fit?
They do, but they don't do so immediately.
Yeah.
so Dave, it sounds like it's yours. So you have a flawed ruby and a flawed skull are your highest quality. So I guess it's really up to you to figure out. Ruby will give
Ruby.
you 6 hit points.
Oh no, I want hit points all the time.
All right, so that'd be 2 hit points per turn. Um, so go into if that's what you're gonna pull from it, just go in there and delete the flawed skull and add that um, to your amulet.
All right. Let's see here. Boom.
Did we add that into? Oh, yep, socketed amulet. So yeah, just add the flawed skull onto that and put it on your character sheet.
All right.
But yeah, you guys are level 4. You can take a long rest before going out again if you guys want to refresh your characters. Um,
Yep.
and you do have the waypoint for Cold Plains. So whenever you guys are ready, form up on the waypoint, and then I'll take you to the next map.
Okay, I will, let's see, I'll cast aid on, God, who did I keep doing it? Myself, Stitch, and who's the other squishy that's going to be in melee? I don't know if anyone else is squishy. We'll just give it to Hita. Ban has rage.
I'm good. Hey Joe,
Hey, much.
you should really rethink this armor class bonuses from your amethyst.
Um,
Just pre-warning.
I mean, they are kind of extreme, but where you would find these particular gems to get like the +3, +4, +5, like you would start seeing the regular ones for the +3 to AC at probably level 10 and up. Actually, let me look at the
Yeah,
list.
but even with that, so normally a ring would be +1 and it never gets higher than that. It's just +1 for a ring. Shields can get up to +3, but
Yeah,
that's as high as
bounded
shields go.
accuracy. Bounded accuracy maxes the bonuses at +3 for like to hit, damage, and armor class. If you were not going to have shields that are magical otherwise and instead use sockets, I'd recommend capping out the gems at +3.
All right, I'll rework them.
If you are going to use magic shields, I'd recommend capping out the armor class bonus at +1.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about now?
The
Looking
strength
at
of
the
the
item bonuses. Hey, would you be offended if I rework this table a bit and send you what
no,
I
go ahead,
like some
rework it.
suggestions? I'll send you some
David
suggestions.
helps me rework stuff all the time. So
Okay.
this, I mean, even though I put it all together, most of this is actually not like 100% my work.
You're talking about the plus bonuses to like strength and stuff?
No, AC specifically.
AC specifically is the one I'm calling out on. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so I think the highest one is a +5,
yeah,
Yeah.
Insane.
which is the highest you can get.
yeah.
No,
For
+3.
No.
Well, for standard D&D, +3 is what is like in the item manual, or at least the app that I use as an item manual. Now
fair.
you can't stack. So, for example, you couldn't have an amethyst shield ring and an amulet and get +15 to AC. You would just get whatever the highest ranking benefit is, because they don't stack like that, if that makes sense.
Okay. Normally they would, so that's where that. Normally you
Yeah,
could have a +3 shield and wear a ring that gives you +1 and another ring that gives you +1.
True. But what he's saying, what he's saying is that the gems themselves do not stack like bonuses, even if they're on another
yeah,
item.
the
So
gem
you
Okay.
can't.
bonus doesn't stack. But you technically could have a +1 AC ring with a socket, and you just choose to put a I don't know, 3 AC into it. It would equal a
Jesus.
+4.
Yeah,
Theoretically,
that's broken. I mean, it really, because like AC is
but
something that you can already kind of go nuts on in the game through various
Hmm.
ways. Like even adding like another item that is gonna stack on top, just even a single +5 is pretty amazing. I mean, that's gonna break bounded accuracy. Um,
I've never heard of bounded accuracy before.
about bounded accuracy is what they did with 5th edition was limit various different kinds of stacking so that you couldn't break armor class to hit or to a lesser degree damage.
Oh, I
And
mean,
I mean, well, bound accuracy was specifically for to hit and armor class.
but yeah, Ted, go ahead and rework it, and we'll look at it, and we'll try to tweak it to be a little bit more in line. Because for the most part, I just kind of made them all linear, as you could tell, without trying to overpower it too much. But yeah, when you guys are ready, I'll make you small again, Dave.
Yeah, are you going to use standard magic items in the game as well, Joe?
Kind of.
So would
So
you
like you
find a
guys,
suit of plus like 1 armor or +2 armor or something like that?
you could, like probably Act 3, late Act 2, depending on just what drops.
Note that
Um,
there's no armor bonuses, AC bonuses to any from any gemstones though. So I think that that's perfectly acceptable that we should be finding +1 and to +3 armors. Sorry, I interrupted.
I
no, you're
thought you
fine.
said there were gemstones that did provide a bonus to armor
Well,
class.
he's gonna work
Not
on
not to armor,
reworking it.
to rings. To rings and shields.
Oh, well, no, they yeah, I don't think that they should though. I mean, I don't know. I would just recommend getting rid of that if you're going to have like the regular standard. I don't know. Maybe make it +1, but that's it.
But we can rework that later. I mean, you
Yeah.
guys don't even have access to anything significant at the moment for that particular stat. So we can work that over the next, week or two.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't wanna hang up the whole group on this.
Mhm.
All right, so there's 2 of us ready to go.
Okay.
Do you guys want to bring Country along? I imagine you do. Or you can leave her home. It's up to you.
I'm going. Just one sec.
Yeah, let's bring her.
Okay.
Big country.
All right, Dave, you're the last one. You got to
Yeah, there.
refresh your hit points and stuff. You must gather your party before continuing. Go
Should I
to
look for
that.
my token? Yeah, I'm trying to look for my token actually.
Oh, you're still down in the south. I'm gonna drag you up.
And please. Thanks.
There you go. Yeah, you're on the south end of the map. Dave, are you there? Dave, are you muted? All right, well, he gathered, so you know what? I imagine you guys are gonna activate this, and I'm gonna send you to the Cold Plains.
Do it.
And then drag the little party thingy over. And there you go. You guys should see yourself. All right.
Where are we going?
Right now, I mean, you guys have a really long sight range, so if you want to zoom out and look around, before you start moving. Otherwise, just move one at a time within your
First, there's
speed
another
limit.
group of us.
To the north, yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, let's yeah, they're not there. Yeah, you're the south group.
Deja
Sorry.
vu feeling. I like to think we saw that. Like we saw like a past version of ourselves,
Just
all
yeah,
wounded and shit.
just right after we teleported, just for a second, you know. It's a little
Yeah,
glitch.
looks like I'm not sure what that is. It's like a little rotating thing on Ted's name. Maybe he's still loading. I don't know. But yeah, so the route forward towards the monastery is to the east. So you have this road that goes up. You know where it goes to the left because you've been there, and you have the road that goes right. Yep. Move as you'd like. But if you go too far, I'll tell you where to stop depending on where you go at. I have to load some of the other monster attacks in here real quick. Don't have any of those.
With me.
As I move up to here, I want to roll perception.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't
Okay.
even know if I need to roll perception if I see this.
No, you can clearly see it. They're not. So they seem to be more alert than like the zombie. Like they're actively searching the area, but they're not looking outside of the little zone that they occupy. If that makes sense.
Well, there's a
Keyboard.
stealth roll.
What is that? Crows. Get the crows on there.
And I'm in view of my party members. I'm hiding from the enemies, but I'll kind
Yeah.
of flash a warning that we're coming up on something with the hand signals or like a finger to the lips and then kind of point around the bush.
Yeah. So country, Eliza, you and country are kind of moving together, and she motions to you that we should go to the north. So I'm gonna move 30 feet up there.
Do I see this giant thing too? I mean, I know I see
You
it
can
on the
s- you
map.
can you can peer through and see that there is a large, um, meaty structure, kind of like an overgrown wasp nest
Yeah.
of
Okay.
large proportions. Actually, it's 9 squares, so that's huge.
Yeah.
Um,
It's absolutely ginormous. It's huge, technically, but
Yeah.
Shall we start clearing it?
Yeah, well, I still got Dave. Hasn't moved off the thing, and Ban is still back a little bit. I mean, you guys are going to be able to get pretty close, and um,
well, I'm waiting till we kick off, so I'm
yeah.
positioned where I want to be.
Dave, are you here? Dave, are you muted?
Do we lose Dave?
It appears so. He hasn't. Oh, he's making noise.
Not him back. Am I dead yet?
No,
Not
you're not
yet.
dead, but you do need to heal yourself as if you'd had a long rest. Refresh your character. And then it looks like we are approaching an area where combat may start. And
Where
we're
am
kind
I
of
at?
like getting,
Okay, there I am.
we're kind of like getting into formation, kind of. So Country goes up here and puts herself kind of like up against the bush, trying to blend in with it.
Yeah, I'll get it in a minute.
And she just kind of takes a knee, knocks an arrow, and is awaiting the combat to start.
The fuck?
Mm,
Is that Dave finally seeing the huge nest?
I'll
No,
give
I'm just trying to see what these. Oh, never mind.
Stitch has a vigilant blessing, so Stitch will be at advantage on initiative.
Oh, thank you.
Say something I can't understand.
So aid gave us how many hit points to our?
Five.
Increase
5 to your maximum.
Yep.
Why does it say advantage?
Yeah, why did you hold shift when you hit your
No.
initiative roll?
No.
Aaron's Chromebook is not here.
Okay. I'm fucking confused.
All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need Ban and Stitch, it looks like, in the initiative order.
Oh, well, thank you for giving me advantage, Dory, because I'll take full use of that.
Nice.
All right, so we're just waiting on Ted to roll. Or did he? Doesn't look like you rolled. I don't see one for Ban.
I'm not at my computer.
Oh, okay. That's why you sound like a robot. Giving me the machine vibes. Finally, Toby quit like blinking his eyes because he does that a lot when he's sleeping. So I don't like have that weird like, I don't know, it clown eyes looking back at me.
Freaky children on the monitor. They're gonna zombify you.
Like when my oldest was young, she would talk at spirits or something. I don't know. It would creep me out. Walk into the room and she's just holding a conversation. I'm like, knock it off. I can't
She's
afford to move away.
she's practicing her conversational skills.
Practicing creeping me the hell out.
Yesterday he was supposed to be sleeping and he got into his closet and he was sitting behind the closet door. You know those ones that kind of like fold to the side?
Yep.
So he was facing the closet door with his blanket and he was just babbling out the door, sitting in the closet.
He was
I hope-
talking to his friend in the closet.
Well, I hope it doesn't
How you get a
continue. 'cause, like,
poltergeist?
that's how you get a poltergeist.
Guys, some superstitious food.
Well, he gets night terrors every once in a while too, so I'm slightly concerned. But all right, we're still waiting for Ted, I think. Right?
I think so. I don't know. I haven't heard
Yeah.
anything from Ted.
Yes.
I'm gonna go refill my drink real quick. I'll be back.
Fill my coffee.
I am spoiled by my headset.
All right, I'm back.
We do not have Ted's sign.
You guys want to start since we have like 90% of everybody?
Oh, sure.
And he can jump in when he gets back.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, Stitch, you're at the top of the order. Nothing is aware of your presence.
Ted just did roll his initiative.
Oh, he did? Oh, I'll throw him in at 14.
All right. Do I sense that the group is ready to go?
Ida is.
I'm ready.
Dory, what's your dex?
14.
I think Bands is 14 as well. I'm gonna put
Yes.
Dory first, if you guys don't care.
Ted said yes.
Yeah.
He's also 14.
So, if you guys don't care, I'm gonna have Dory go first.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah. So, Kundry, Eliza, your archers are on the north side. They look pretty set up. Hida or Shastilis, Dory, any of you guys want to get into a different position before trying to spring attacks on these groups of enemies?
Does closer count?
What do you mean closer?
Oh, as close as I can be.
Yeah,
You could get all the way up to. Hold on, let me just draw a shape real quick. Don't like if you pass those two purple lines, you'll provoke. Like you'll get them aware of you approaching.
Well, that's fine. I suck at range, so I'll just move up.
Are you gonna shapeshift so you can bonus action rage?
Um,
You have an hour on it, right?
yeah.
It's up to you.
Do I have and the ability to do so, Joe? Before we run into here, since we've
Yeah.
already rolled initiative. All right, then I will be
Yeah.
a bear.
The initiatives currently are just for when you guys start attacking, but
Well,
you're
that's fine.
currently in the setup.
I'm just making sure because you did say roll initiative. That's kind of like start go,
Yeah, you're right.
All right, then I just need to be big, so I can run over. You
There you are. Alrighty,
Is Ban gonna move up?
put you back there. A lot of people are going north, but it seems like Stitch is the only one on the south. And if you want to help him, Ted.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I am gonna try sneaking in, Joe. Just saying that. I'm gonna
Go
roll
for
my
it.
stealth as I come back to squad.
Oh yeah. This is some nice quiet grass, recently trimmed.
That was fun.
That's neat.
You do see that there's a sword rogue right there.
Oh, well, I'm here now.
Yeah. She is surprised though.
Does that give me advantage on attack?
I think it gives
No.
you a sneak attack.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
you were sneaking, so I would say that you have advantage because you're hidden.
Yeah, if you're hidden,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that gives you advantage, but
That's
surprise
Yeah.
does
true
not.
because you're coming out of a hide. So yeah, roll with advantage.
14.
I'm scrolling a little bit. No. Um, she's able to get her
Oh.
shield up in the way. Uh, anything else from Stitch?
If she's, I'm thinking, I still have a bonus action.
Yeah, go
Um,
ahead.
I'm just gonna do dodge. Bonus action dodge. I believe that's one of the options, right?
I think so.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, no.
No. Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Never mind then.
Bonus action disengage and make them come after you.
Well, so do they have? Maybe I should have asked this. Do they have reactions since they're surprised?
I don't think they do they?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and they all have melee weapons. The one has
Okay.
a pike and 2 swords and shield.
Then what I'm gonna do is bonus action and dash to get back near Ban.
All right.
He
Like,
runs in there after what he can see and goes, "Oh shit!"
oh shit! Yes.
Anything else from Stitch?
No, that'll do it. I
Alright.
tried.
Shastilla. I mean, that would have been a really nice hit, but
What is
you
that
just able to look.
symbol you have on your on ban, Ted?
Looks like
That is
weeds
to
and arrows.
remind me that I have a relentless endurance, so that if I get knocked 0 hit points, I set myself at 1 and then remove that.
Got it. All right. So my turn.
Yep.
There's a big thing in the back that I can see.
From where you're at, no. You do know it's there though. Because Stitch told you guys about it, and you may have seen it coming up. If you move
Uh,
forward like 1 square, you'd actually see it. But
all
I
right.
think the
Well,
vision you're getting currently is because Stitch can see it from the very bottom.
Yeah.
25 feet, 35 feet. I can only go 40 feet. So I'll move 40 feet to here, and we'll attack this north one.
Go for it.
Um, I have a bonus action rage and then attack this one. Die 20
Yep.
plus 6 is 12 to hit.
That's a miss, unfortunately, Dave.
All right.
Got another attack?
Oh yeah, that's right. 11 and 6 is 17
That'll hit.
for 2d6 plus 6, so that is 17.
Oh, heavy hit. He takes it pretty well though, but definitely did not like that.
How do I
Anything
move
else?
the hit points and hit and bar down onto my character?
So when you double click on yourself, token bar options, I think you might not have the ability, but I can move it for you. Is that what you
Thank
wanted?
you. Yep.
I would like
Okay.
that too.
Okay.
Same for Stitch.
Well, let me go through and click everybody then. So it's the dark pike rogue. She sees that you're. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp at everybody. That you're running away. She's gonna attack you from her 10-foot range. However, she's not proficient with the item, so she has it at disadvantage. She attacks 7, misses. Eliza. Who else wants their hit point bars adjusted?
What is this change? I can't remember.
It's from above where it is to
Oh,
on your token.
all right. It doesn't matter to me. It's all fine.
I'll just change everybody then. Unless
That's
you
fair
like
call.
just don't want it. But sorry, what was that, Greg? Yeah, you're a little low.
Going after the crow
Alright.
here.
Crow 2. Yep.
14.
14 does hit.
And that's
Eight.
8 damage.
Oh, he's fucked up. He almost falls out of the sky on that one.
Does fire do anything extra?
It didn't appear to cause any extra damage.
I didn't activate my gift of the chromatic dragon.
Did you want to include that with your first attack? I
If
don't
you
know.
don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I,
Because that's what you would typically
Normally
do
do.
anyways.
yeah.
An additional 3 will kill it.
All right, this we're going cold with damage.
Okay.
Is it any
So
extra dead from cold?
no, it doesn't appear that it caused any extra damage from it. But it does knock it out of the air and it falls next to Shastulus, just spazzing out as it dies. Anything else from Eliza? I didn't hear you if you said anything, Greg.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You hear me, man?
Yeah, I hear you now. All right, I'm gonna go on to the crows. So this one's gonna rush in. That one's gonna rush in. Hold on. All right, so those ones gonna rush in. The crow 5, I'm gonna do that attack first on Eliza. Let me see if I can remember how to play these. So this one's gonna try to sink its talons in as it flies at you. 20 to hit for 9. As it grips both of its claws and gets a hold into you, dealing the damage, which grants it its second attack. Its tail whips around, and 21 for 9. So it's 18 total damage.
Whew.
For real.
Wow.
I mean,
Damn.
I rolled 15s though, and really high for their damage. So yeah, it is
Yep.
rough. Um, Shastulus, on the other hand, Crow 1 is going to attack with its talons at advantage. 16 will hit for 8.
So 4
Since it was able to hit you with its first attack, it gets a second one. 17 for 11.
for 5.
Well, 20 for 11, but Crow 4, 4, is going to try to hook in its talons. 11, I believe, is a miss.
It is miss.
So he doesn't get a chance at his second attack. And these other 2 are without advantage. 17 for 9. And then 7 will miss. So you just take the 9.
Okay.
And then the Crow 6 without advantage is
It's
a
a miss.
10. So that's a miss. And he doesn't get an opportunity for a second attack because he missed with his claws. Let's see. He killed one. Dory.
Some pretty nasty curs there. All right, I'm gonna activate Twilight Sanctuary. So go ahead and do that. And then the move forward to get Shastilus in here. And then I'm going to spend a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. And I'm going to conjure the
Oh,
Spiritual
I gotta go
Weapon
figure out where
here.
I put that thing.
And attack that crow thing or raven or whatever the hell that is.
Ping, were you on it? Crow 5?
Eliza's crow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I thought, but it was like kind of like up at the top of the screen when you pinged it. But yeah, anyways.
15.
So a 15 hits on which one?
That crow there.
Oh, Crow 5.
Eliza's
That's a
crow.
spiritual weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
How much damage? -6.
6.
All right.
And that is it for Dory.
All right. Roll for your hit point. Oh, you did. Ban. You see Stitch running back.
And oh, they got to act on the surprise round.
Shouldn't have actually. I'm sorry. Good reminder. She didn't hit anyway, so I apologize. But yeah, I let the crows hit. I'm gonna let the crows hit on the surprise round. Try to keep me more honest though, because that's a lot of damage to go back and redo. I apologize, guys.
Okay, so Ben had his bow out to support Stitch. So for the moment, Ben's going to move into Stitch's space and then fire on this
Go for it.
Dark Rogue. I'm going to miss badly.
7 is the attack. Yeah, that's a miss. She's able to dodge out of the way. You got to move yourself 5 feet though.
Yep. All right. So seeing that we have enemies this close, I'm gonna just put my bow away. Move up to here. 10, 15. Am I squeezing to go through this?
No, you can maneuver through those areas without difficult terrain.
Okay.
It's just you're just kind of pushing past shrubbery that isn't like actually restricting your movement. So there's a clear walk path through there.
Gotcha. I just wanted to get a view of what was going on that side. So come back down here. That's 25, 30, and 35 feet. Done.
All right. Kundry is gonna move forward a little bit behind Eliza, and she's gonna start shooting on these these crows. She's gonna go after Crow. Yeah, that's true. She's gonna shoot an arrow. I forgot there was one that close, but she's not in melee, so she's gonna pump an arrow into that one. 18 hits. The die 8 and a die 4. +4, so that's what, 4, 8. What else does she have? Oh, she only rolled an 18. That sucks. All right, so that's it for her. Hida.
Hida is going to. Right.
Hida was in melee with Crow already.
Oh, sorry. I missed that. Attacking that crow.
Go for it. 24 hits.
And bludgeoning.
All right. Yeah, you hit it with your club and it almost doesn't get back into the air. It's pretty messed up. I don't know. I think I set these ones so you guys can see the bars. Yeah, you can see the bars. Anything else from Hida?
Nope.
Roll your hit points for temp,
All right.
and then skip past them for a surprise round. So nothing is surprised anymore. Stitch.
Upright. Stitch is gonna move in. I want to get up to here, so I'm gonna bonus action dash to get all the way up to there.
Yeah.
And then attack them. Now this is not an advantage, but with if I do hit, I get my sneak attack from
Yeah. Now, when entering the
Rakish Audacity. Sorry, go ahead.
since she has a pike, how does that work for moving through the threat range of a
Well,
10-foot?
is she a polearm master? Because that will let you attack when you enter threat.
Okay, no,
right?
she's not. She's actually not proficient with the item. I was just double checking to see what it requires. So no, you're good. You can move. You can move in and through.
And then as long as I stay within 5 feet, actually within 10 feet of her, then it doesn't trigger the.
Yeah, you can move back 5 feet and not trigger it.
But I'm not. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to attack.
Go for it.
25 to hit
25 certainly hit.
for 13.
Oh yeah, she lets out a scream of pain.
I'm
Anything
going to
else
stay
from
right
Stitch?
here. No, that'll do it.
No, if you got a little more movement, you could get 10 hit points.
I do have more movement, but I want to stay right here so Bane could take advantage of the advantage.
Oh, that's true. All right, Shastelis.
All right, first I'm going to gain 2 hit points.
Do it.
And then, because these things hit hard, we'll spend a bonus action for a die 8. 3 more hit points. And I'm going to try to take out this one because it's the one causing advantage for everything else.
Yep.
So die 20 plus 6, 18 to hit.
Hit.
1 die 8 plus 6, so for 7.
All right.
And a 8's going to miss.
Yeah, 8's gonna miss. Anything else from Shastelis?
Just that die 6 roll.
All righty. Take your 10 hit points. You might need
Plus
them.
4 is 7.
All right, so Dark Pike down on the bottom right is going to take a swing at Stitch at disadvantage. Nope, that's not the right roll. Hold on. Does not hit. She's the only one on board for that. Eliza.
Fighting spirit to get a straight up roll against this thing.
Yep.
For 9.
15 hits. Yep. And 9 killed it.
Ooh, got a little bit of breathing room. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and second wind.
Damn, nice roll.
Thank you. And I think that's it for me. I'm going to stay right there.
All right. Crows. They are all on Shastelis. The one with advantage going to try to hook the talons in. 15 for 9.
Yep. Minus 4
All right. Going to try to hook the tail in. 19 for 5 more.
for 3 more.
All right. Crow 4 at advantage. Hooking the talons in. 23 for 9.
Minus 4.
Going to try to hook the tail in. Looks like 13 hits, I believe. And bear.
Yes.
All right. So that's for 8.
Minus 4.
These are without advantage. 24 for 8.
Minus
And
4.
going to try to hook in the tail. 24 for 11.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Minus 5.
Talon without advantage. 23 for 6.
Minus
Oh,
3.
shit. Which grants him the tail attack is a critical for 8 and 5.
13. So that is 6. So I am now little me.
I imagine you want to be there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What about your regular hit points? Because
Yeah.
I think he still needs to adjust that. Yeah, there he is. All right. That is it's all of them. Dory.
I was gonna do one thing, but then something happened. Um, hmm. Hey, what do I do? Okay, first things first. I'm gonna spend a bonus action to move this spiritual weapon.
Do you have control over it? I think you
Oh
do.
yeah,
Okay, good.
and then I'll attack that.
Go for it.
But I only rolled an 8, so that'll miss.
Yeah.
And then I am going to cast. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on these two.
I'm gonna give you a square real quick. You want it right there?
Yeah, that works. That works
Okay.
just fine.
You want to throw the damage up for it, and I'll
Yeah,
check it. 14. Nice.
Yikes. Okay, and then
What's the spell DC for that? Because it's con, I believe,
save DC is 13. And it's
and
gone.
it's con, right? Okay.
Let's see. Do I want to
Oh,
move?
they don't. Con is one of their worst attributes, so.
I think I'm gonna move slightly. Just move down to here. And then that'll be it for Dory. I'll just roll some THP and add my stuff up.
All right, Ban.
Okay. Ben puts away the longbow. Oh, shit. Subtract an arrow. And Ben had already put away the longbow. That was last turn. So now Ben draws out his rapier.
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
I just rolled the temp hit points. I rolled a 1. I didn't reset it from earlier. For Kundry anyways. Yeah, keep going, Ted. You got an advantage. Yeah, nice temp hit points too.
All right. I'm just going to stab this guy.
Yeah,
Stabby,
Eliza
stabby.
needs to roll for the THP. Absolutely.
Yeah, she rolled 6. Good second wind and THP.
But,
Lucky to have
advantage?
advantage thanks to
Advantage
Stitch. So I've
does
got
hit, yep.
for
He did
11
needs-
damage.
He needs to roll THP too.
All right. Anything else from Ban? She's fucked up.
Unfortunately, that's all I've got for now.
All right. Country. She's gonna step forward. Actually, kind of down at an angle. She's gonna shoot in, try to finish off Crow 1. Well, actually, no. She'll. What should she do?
She could have shot first and then moved.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she does have additional abilities. I'm looking to see if it's really not beneficial to do it right now. So yeah, she's gonna shoot in towards Crow 1, try to finish it off. Ooh, 3 and 8 is what, 11, I think. So yeah, that's gonna miss, unfortunately. Hida.
Hida going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack that crow.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
For 24.
It only had 20 left. You want to tell me how you kill it? It's up to you to describe. You don't have to. I just like to give
I'll
the
say,
opportunity on crits.
I will say the crow was flapping madly, trying to bear down Dory. Then suddenly a shadow appears around it as his maul comes out from nowhere, bashes it right on the head, and hits it so hard that its body falls down, but the severed wings are still in the air, flapping for a second or two before they fall too.
I
Nice.
like that.
Don't
Anything else from Hita?
don't
He is
forget
done.
your temporary hit points.
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
All right, sword rogues. They're both going to collapse in on Ban. Let's see, they're swinging long swords at you, Ban, for a 12 and a 4. They're not too good,
Well, that's good.
but the sword is still sharp. This is
Hey, which rogue had the 12 and 18 roll? Was it this one or this
I'll
one?
give 12 to the left.
Well, it matters because the one on the left has advantage.
Oh yeah, so the 18 would have hit you for 8 slashing. Yeah, I
Yep.
didn't even see that. So yeah, you take a little bit actually.
Yeah.
Let's see, how do I do this? Oh yeah, roll this. 1. Ooh, good for you guys. All right, and Stitch, it's your turn.
All right. Well, let's see if we can finish off this Dark Pike Rogue.
Oh yeah, she's bleeding out of everywhere. 13.
20 to hit
Yeah, 20 hits.
for 15.
15 puts her down. All right.
Stitch is going to move down here. And then sorry, I'm looking at what I can do with that cunning action. Dash, just gauge or hide. Okay, yeah. I'll just move down there in my turn.
All right, Shastilis.
Shastilla sees the big thing in the back, what she was going for in the first place. So she's gonna move up here and get big.
All right.
I can hit it from here, right?
Would that be a hard corner? Like trying to swing through a bush?
You can attack.
You
through
can
hard
melee
corners.
attack.
Through a hard corner? Yeah, you can hit it from there.
Wonderful. So D20 plus 6.
Yeah, I get it confused all the time. Oh yeah, Dave, you dig deep into it.
Die 8 plus 6, 10 damage.
It is not tasty.
Yep, I bit it. It is not tasty.
As it bleeds and
critical on the second one.
Nice.
That will be.
Is that with your rage damage, Dave? That 10?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Because it's usually only plus 4.
All right.
So that is damn it. That sucks. 11 and 6, 17 damage.
All right. You're eating into it, but man, is it thick. It's a big old thick boy, Dave.
Yep. All right.
Anything else?
Being had to get big as a bonus action, I'm just gonna grab some temporary hit points.
All right, Eliza.
To here, and I see what Shastilis is doing, so I'm gonna join that. I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna send 2 arrows that way.
On what Shastilis? Yeah, Crow's Nest. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely hits on both of those. What's the total damage?
12,
13 and 13, so 26.
Is any of it yours is piercing, Dave? Are your claws? Was your critical on your claws slashing?
My claws are.
Because it's vulnerable to slashing.
Yeah.
Look,
Claws
I want to
should
say
be
they are, but
slashing, but let's see.
Yeah, look it up because that's a crit.
yeah.
I'm looking it up right now.
You got the whole team looking it up.
Darn straight.
Bites are piercing and
Now,
claws are
So
slashing.
the claws, the critical hit was slashing damage on the bear. The bite is piercing, but claws are slashing.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
know
crit on the right one. What was the total damage? Because I only applied it once.
Yeah, I rolled an 11 plus
It was
6,
17.
17.
So would it be another 17, or we don't critical the attributes, right?
It's still all slashing damage. So it
Oh,
would
that's
be
true.
another
So double it
17.
anyways. So minus 17.
Yeah,
All right.
vulnerability means you just double though, if it's of
Okay.
that type. Yeah.
I didn't know if you like doubled the thing, but yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, so we backtracked on that. Eliza, I think I did your damage on it. I wish there was a thing where it told me. How much damage did you deal total?
Total
All right.
26.
No, I didn't type in 26. I don't remember typing in 26 anyway. So yeah, it's you guys are, this thing is gushing everywhere. Anything else from Eliza?
I should move away, but I won't. Nope, that'll be it for me.
And
All
you're
right,
already
well,
maxed.
yeah, what was the DC on that con save? Was it 13?
13.
All right, so they both passed, and it was 17. What divided by 2?
It's
Or
14.
no,
It
14
would have
divided
been
by 2 is 7.
Mhm.
All right, so these things really don't like that you're dealing a ton of damage to its to the nest, so they're going to collapse on you again, Chester's.
Okay.
Talons on the first one. Looks like an
Did the
18 for
nest
8.
heal?
It shouldn't have. Oh, it went back up to. Hold on. I think what it did is it reversed the damage from Greg. What was that? 26, I think is what it.
26. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be right there, right?
I
It
don't
was
know. Let's see.
lower.
What the fuck did it
Let's
do
see.
then?
I did.
Because I didn't edit that one.
I did 10. 17 and 17 is 34. Yes. So
Yeah,
I did 44 and she did 26.
there you go.
That
That's
looks
where it's
right.
supposed
Yep.
to be.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I was clicked on something else, and it yeah, because those
All
two
right.
crows adjusted for some. But anyways,
Minus 4.
so yeah. Oh, and they get the tail on that one. 14 hits for an
Minus
additional
3.
6. Talons hook in, but they don't. And so you get one more. 24 for 8,
Yep. Minus
and the
4.
tail for 7
Minus
as
3.
they hook in with the claws. And the other crows are dead. Dory, I believe. Yeah, Dory.
Okay. These crows are really vicious. I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon over here and attack that. Actually, this crow here. I believe a 7 will miss.
Yeah, a 7 will miss.
Then I'm gonna move the moonbeam over the nest and this one crow.
Like that?
Yep, and I'll go ahead
Can
and
I
roll the
attack?
damage.
Can I attack through the moonbeam?
Yeah, as long as you don't occupy that space.
Okay.
12 or 6.
All right. Anything else from Dory?
I think that'll be it. I think I'm pretty happy with where I'm standing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move a little bit to the south because...
Yeah, you have the room too. Plus, you can share your temp HP.
Yeah, let's...
You'd probably move, what, 20 feet or 15 feet maybe?
Yeah,
And still get
see.
Shastilis. Maybe even 20 feet and get Shastilis.
Nah, actually, I can only move about 10. Okay, so I'm just going to move here, but putting the aura closer, and then that's it for Dory.
All right, Ben.
All right, I have advantage on this rogue here, so let's stab her with my rapier.
Go for it. Oh, Dave, did you get your temp HP at the end
Yeah,
of
and
the
you
turn?
took it away.
Oh, okay, never mind. 18 definitely hits.
Mhm.
Minus 10.
Yep, 10 damage.
Anything else from Ben?
I'm going to draw my dagger into my offhand, and I'm going to stab her with it, the poisoned dagger.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. Come on, hit her. Stab her right in the forehead. Give her that 20, Ted.
Inventory, poison dagger. So we go back to actions, and why is the dagger not?
All the reasons. That's why.
Why is the dagger not available as one of my attacks?
It should be if you haven't marked it active.
Did you click the? You used in D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to use D&D Beyond.
Go into your inventory and make sure you clicked use.
Active.
Yeah, so I got the little checkbox showing I've got the poison dagger and the rapier. But then when I go back to my actions, I've got rapier or an unarmed attack.
That's
Well,
a good question.
That's why I like the macros.
Okay, so the poison dagger was a custom item I made, and it didn't let me equip it. But if I equip just a dagger, it will. So I can
weird.
roll the attack with the dagger, and then we
weird.
can add in the extra damage.
Because my poison daggers that are custom items, I can add, and I see them. Like I can add them and remove them from my attacks. It's interesting.
Well, if you go into the dagger itself, see if there's a check mark that says add as action or whatever, something like that.
I mean, I just copied it. I
just
took a dagger and
yeah.
customized it, so it
Yeah,
was
it's
a
if you
dagger
go to the
before.
Oh, I
if you
don't
go
know
to the
then.
customized section, there's a display as attack checkbox.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go and check on that. Yep, I see it. So display as attack. And then it's got like a to hit bonus and override and damage bonus. Okay. All right.
Now see if
Well,
it's
so
on your attacks.
I don't get the second sneak attack damage included here. And I only get what I rolled on the D4 because I don't have 2-weapon fighting yet. So the total damage is actually 3, 2 of it being poison damage.
All right.
And I need a Constitution save, which it looks like they failed.
What about your rage? Your rage
No, that
on
was
the
for
second?
something else.
Oh, okay, so I need a con save.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Past that.
That one passed.
Okay.
What was the effect on that? If they pass, they take no damage, right?
No, if they pass, then they are just not poisoned. The
Oh, but
condition.
they still take
Yeah.
the condition or the
Right,
poison damage, just not the condition.
Yep.
What was the total damage on that you did, Ted?
It's only 3 damage from the second hit. I'm not raging right now.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
Yep.
Because I see you rolled a 10, and I think I did the damage for that one, but
you
I
did.
didn't do the damage for any of your second, like the dagger or anything. So what's the
Yeah,
total
so
damage for the dagger?
the total damage from the dagger was only 3. So I did 13 damage this round.
Okay. Anything else from Ben?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, so I did Kundry's turn while you guys were figuring that out, so it's Hida now.
All right. Who needs help? Oh, there's a crow in my face anyway, so I will attack that crow. 19, 10 bludgeoning.
And that is on Crow 3, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read them. That's this
yeah,
crow
they're
here.
all kind of stacked. And you said 10 bludgeoning. Nice.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, he's almost bloodied.
I don't think these crows have names, Joe.
At
least not seeable by us.
It says it's Oh, I have edit, not C clicked. I'm sorry. Man, I clicked the wrong box on them.
Damn it, we could have named these things. Shit.
Yeah, you could have, but you just didn't realize it. Or maybe, I don't know. I do a limited amount of testing, okay?
Yeah.
I just create more content after that. All right, anything else from Hita?
Nope.
All right, Dark Sword Rogue. Let's see. That one is definitely going to attack Ban, so I'm gonna run that one. So 19 against Ban for 6. As she brings a long sword to bear across you.
Yep, it's another hit.
And then we'll roll. That one's for Stitch. This hurt one is gonna go for Stitch with a longsword. 19 for 8.
Okay.
Um,
It hits.
Yippers. That's it for them. Let's see. What are you guys gonna get? Hold on. Let me see what the plus is. Ooh. All right. So this crow's nest starts to shake and tremble and spits out a brand new crow into the what do you call it?
Moonbeam.
The moonbeam.
You may want to change its number and up its health.
That's
The moonbeam
true.
needs to
Hold
take
on.
12 or
It
6
hasn't
to.
gotten to their turn yet.
Yeah, the
The
nest.
crow's nest is.
Oh, because yeah, you're right. I see on the actual crow's nest. We'll just make this one 9. Yeah, I didn't change the house either. Didn't
And
point that out.
entering it counts as a thing,
Would
or
take immediately take damage, right?
Yes.
Entering it. Okay, so yeah, I'll do damage on that one as well. And it's a con save, I believe is what you said. So
Constitution.
it takes half, which was what,
6.
6? Hey, 6 is 6. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then con save on this little birth dude. 7. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's only got like +1. Yeah, +1. So he takes the
12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Did it in the wrong boat. All right, so you should see that now.
Nice.
And yeah, thanks for keeping me honest because I totally forgot that it needs to take. All right, I believe that brings it to the top of the order with Stitch.
All right.
This guy just
The
slashed you, girl.
yeah, this girl just slashed me, so I'll slash her back. Need to get some hit points back. 25
Yep.
for 16 damage,
Oh, she is fucked up. That one strikes real deep.
and then I get 4 hit points back.
See, look at you guys rolling good numbers now. See, it's not all lost. Anything else from Stitch?
Yeah, I know that one's weak. Nope, never mind. I'll stay.
All right,
That's it.
Chef Dillis. This
All
thing
right.
just puked out another crow.
That just makes me want to kill it more. I'm gonna swing at it again.
Go for it.
18 and
hits.
6. No, 6 is 12. This is piercing from the bite.
Yep. Next hit.
12 and 6 is 18.
Hits. This is vulnerable to your slashing, so
Yep, 2d6 plus 6, so 8 would be 16.
damn, you would roll once, but I mean you crit on the other one, so so yeah, it is fucked up. You've pretty much torn straight through it so
I'm gonna
far.
bonus action another die 8 for 1. Doing good.
I was just talking about you guys getting good rolls, and this is what you do, Dave.
Plus 3. I'm gonna give myself my plus 2 from the amulet, and take a die 6 plus 4 for 6.
It's not a 1.
All
Anything
the
else from Chef
sources.
Dillis?
Oh, whoops.
All right, Eliza, then. There are kills ripe for stealing.
Going after the crow's nest.
Ooh, and a crit.
Oh wow. Okay, so I think all of my dice are right. I don't think I have to roll anything more.
15 damage. if I counted up correctly.
Boom.
And that that kills it as it stops moving. It's no longer pulsating and but still bleeding everywhere.
And that's going to end my turn.
All right. The crows are very angry, and those two are gonna take damage. 13 and 13, so they made their saves, and it was -6, I believe.
Yep, -6.
Okay, -6 is -6. All right, and
Exactly.
it looks like there are 4 on you, Dave.
All right.
Talons. I don't think any of them have advantage.
No.
14 for 6. Is gonna hook in the tail for 15 for 11.
-3 and 11 is 5, so -3 from this and -2 from this.
All right, 23 for 9. It's gonna try to hook in the tail. 12 for 7. So 9 and 7.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
I think his AC is 12 as a
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah, Bear's AC is 12.
All right. If you're done with that calculation, 24 for 9. Gonna try to hook in the tail. 20 for 11. You know, they only have a +5, so these are like really high rolls.
Okay.
16 for 6. And hook in the tail, which is a botch for 0. So you take 3 on that last one.
Okay.
And I believe that's all 4 of them, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Dory, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this one here with my spiritual weapon. But an 8, I believe, will miss, and then I'm gonna move the moonbeam over these two.
Like that.
Yep, and then I'm gonna move south. Let's see, over to here, and that'll be it for Dory.
What's the damage on the moonbeam?
Oh, I should do that. Yes,
And then if you need 10 hit points.
7.
And then Ben.
Okay, well, let's see. So this dark rogue is still alive, and I want to make sure that she dies, so I'm going to stab her with my rapier first.
Go for it.
There we go. 22 for 12 total damage.
And that's the one on the right, correct?
Yeah, the one between Stitch and I.
Oh, she is dead. She only had 4 hit points left. Stitch opened her up pretty well that last attack.
Cool. Van's going to step back to here and slash at her with his dagger.
Go for it. Uh, 21 certainly hits.
That's only going to be for the 1 damage on the D4, plus possibly the poison condition and some poison damage for
She
poison.
fails. The
Ooh,
poison
so-
condition is from the book. It's like disadvantage on attack rolls, something like that, right?
Yep.
Is that the only condition? It's just disadvantage on attack rolls and skill checks.
Yeah, just the poison condition is
Okay.
what you said.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I
plus she
mean,
took
I'm
the 4
trying to
poison.
remember what the legitimate poison condition from the book was. That's all. Was that 4 poison mixed in with the 9, or I have to do an additional 4, right?
Oh, it's a total of 5 damage. It's got my sneak attack damage being rolled automatically, and I have to remove my ability modifier from that. So the dagger dealt 1 piercing, 4 poison, and applied the poison condition.
Okay, so her hit points should be reflected, right then? Yeah, I think that's right. Anyways, and I'm gonna put a green dot on her, so she'll have disadvantage. All right, Kundry, let's see. She still thinks you're in trouble with the crows because they're digging in pretty hard. So she's going to attack Crow 9, the hurt one. 8 and 8, 16 will hit.
Yeah,
And
Bear's
then-
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, she does a die 8 and a die 4, +4. So 8 and 4 is what, 12, 13, 14, 15. Kills it.
11
What?
of 4 is 15. Sorry, you said 12, but then you got the right number in the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The 4 and the 8 I just combined without saying it and then added 3. But yeah, it does kill the one straight south. And Hida, she's gonna stay there. Go ahead.
Hida is going to continue wailing on Crow 3.
I think you can move over when you get advantage.
Oh. I see that special weapon.
You could fish for a crit.
I will do that.
In fact, I think you can occupy the same space as a spiritual weapon, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't even have to move out of that slot if you don't want to. 12 blood. Let's see. Oh, it hurts it pretty good, but it's still in the air. It's fucked up.
That's it for Hida.
All right, Sword Rogue down at the bottom. She's gonna swing at Ban again. 14, I believe, is a miss.
That's a hit. I have 14 armor
Oh.
class right now.
For 2. Minimum damage. Stitch.
Wish you'd roll some
Okay.
normal damage up here.
Dave.
Stitch is gonna move below the rogue to get advantage.
You're built for it, Dave. Shut up.
These girls are
Ooh,
vicious.
just a 10. I'm gonna use one of my lucky to re-roll
Go for it.
d20.
No,
Well, that
it's worse.
didn't help at all. Yep.
We are
Well,
rolling
okay.
great tonight.
Just rolling great. I thought maybe a lucky would help me reverse that, but no.
It
No.
was unlucky. Anything else from Stitch?
That will do it.
All right, Shastilis.
I'm gonna go with this one first. Well, first we're gonna gain 2 hit points.
Yeah, I was about to remind you.
And
gain it
I'm
bigger.
going to use my last spell slot to give me a die 8. Hopefully it's
Yep.
good. That's better than what I've gotten for both of them combined.
Hit points is hit points, Dave.
Right. And then I'm going to go and attack this thing right here. Die 20 plus 6. 8 and 6 is 14.
14 hits. Which one did you hit?
The south of me, Crow 3.
Okay, go for it. Damage.
Die 8 plus 6 is 11.
Killed it.
You can fish for a crit, but I guess kill it.
Yeah, we'll kill it.
All right, I'm going to go for Crow 6 just to lower it down for Moonbeam to kill it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, go for it.
12 and 6
Hit.
is 18. 4, 2d6 plus 6, 16.
Almost killed it. It's hurting bad.
Nice.
And
Yeah, you're pretty certain Moonbeam's gonna finish it off.
That's good. And then
Anything
I'm
else?
take a die 6 plus 4. Fuck.
Eliza.
For 9 damage.
Which one was
Is
it?
lo-
Where we?
4?
Oh, yep. For 9.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are being really strategic with this. I like this.
I'll end it
Anything
for
else?
me.
All right. The crows. Let's roll this beautiful bean footage. 18 and 12. So they have a +1, so I think they pass on both of them.
Yeah, they'll
What's
each take
the-
3. So
Damn.
oh,
They
they're
are
still
hanging
alive.
on at 1 and 2 hit points.
It's okay. I got
No
this.
kill still in for you.
I got
Alright.
this.
They're going to. This one's actually gonna. They're both gonna leave. Actually, this one's gonna go up top. So, I believe they're both at advantage on that one too. Because that one over
Is
here.
that advantage? I don't
Yeah.
know anymore when I'm big.
Yeah, I think that's advantage. Any of these
Yes.
3 squares would give advantage to any of those 3 squares.
So they have corners on that square of Shastilis, so they should have advantage, right? Like that one square.
That's fine. Just swing. You mean
Yeah.
you're gonna hit me with or without advantage, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. 22 for 10.
Like I said, minimum damage.
And he's gonna try to hit with a tail. 21 for 9.
God damn.
The other one at advantage is 23 for 8, and is gonna try to get your tail, or get you with its tail at 23 for 10.
Jesus.
Okay.
Still hanging in
Three.
there.
I got 3 hit points.
You have the combined hit points of both of those crows. Dory.
Oh God. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna move forward and try and stab that crow there. Booming blade. 16 to hit. For
Hit.
5.
Kills it.
All right. Bonus action. Move the spiritual weapon here and hopefully hit that other crow. We'll see. We haven't been rolling too well. Ooh, 19.
19 hits.
For
It had
5.
2 hit points.
Yep.
You kill stole both of them. I mean,
Well,
good
it wasn't
job.
really. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so yeah, I think that'll be it for Dory. And
All right, ban.
Okay. Stitch with the setup there.
Yep. Add advantage.
24 on armor
no,
class.
that's right.
Yep.
Only
What's the total
8 damage.
All right. Anything else?
I still have a dagger in my offhand here, so I might as well take a slash with it.
Yep. And it doesn't have any more charges from what you were saying, right?
Yeah, no more charges, so it's just whatever I roll on the d4. 14 on armor class.
That is a miss. 15 arm class.
Okay, that's it.
So yeah, your dagger doesn't get past her shield. She doesn't like stabby. All right. Kundry. She's put herself in a position. So that's 25, 30 feet. And she's going to shoot in at your sword rogue. 18 and 8. Damn, she only rolled an 18. Die 4 plus 4. Let's say in 7, 15. That is how many hit points it has. As you see a cold arrow get her right in the side of her head as she blocks your dagger, putting her on the ground. From what you can tell, in this area, there are no more enemies attacking. So
God,
you're
I'm
free to
so
do
glad you
as
guys
you'd
are
like.
here because they are eating through my hit points, even while raged.
Oh God, those guys were rough.
Arcana.
It's just gonna check out the shrine.
Can anybody give him guidance?
Ooh, guidance.
Guidance, yes, absolutely. I can roll that.
So yeah, that's a successful skill check. You can determine that it does have a trap, but you know how to not activate it. And the with your skill check, you could show somebody how to activate it, and they would receive +2 to their AC for 1 hour, and it stacks with all forms of armor. Now you don't have to activate it now. But you know what it does, and you could show anybody how to activate it. Like,
Would that stack? Well, Shastilis is in bear form,
yeah, stacks with all forms of armor.
and can Shastilis activate it while in bear form?
She could activate it in either her
Either form.
regular form or bear form. It's not it's not like a spell where you have to have like some somatic and verbal components. It'd pretty much be like you helping someone that is untrained activate it,
Yeah.
and it applies to them.
So, kind of offered up to our frontliners, Ban and Shastilis, and see if either of them want to activate it or not.
But yeah, like I said, you don't have to activate it now. You could kind of just remember where it is as well and use it whenever you feel like it. But that's what it does. It'll give you +2 to AC for an hour. It is a armor shrine.
Would anyone mind if Hida did it? Because he's wielding.
Sure.
He's a frontliner and he wields a two-handed weapon.
Stitch is going to pass on it, but he'll show anybody who wants it.
Yeah, you can't determine whether you could use it more than once.
It will approach unless anyone objects.
I'm trying my best to stay awake at only 3 hit points.
Yeah, so more than likely, you guys may, I mean, you've used a lot of resources. You may actually go back for a short or long rest, which then the duration would wear off. But like I said, shrines, they're going to be there. You don't have to activate it. It's just up to you.
I mean, if we need to do a rest, then Hida will wait.
But yeah, the waypoint is right around the corner, or you guys can press on a little bit further if you'd like. It's up to you.
If we're gonna press on, let's see, I don't have. Do you guys want to take a short rest, or do you want to press on?
Sounds like it sounds like at least one of us needs to take a short rest.
I think I get my yeah, I'll get my wild shape back and a short rest.
Let's take a short
not
rest.
Your spells. But not your spells, Dave, so you won't have those free healing.
That's fine. They didn't do a lot. They don't do a lot anyway. They're only first level spells.
Okay.
I'm adding treasure because I imagine you're going to grab everything.
Cool.
Yes.
All right.
Damaged quarterstaff. 1 longsword, 1 pike, 2 shields, 3 leather armor.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything that's
How many
usable.
rounds are left on this this aura you got?
Looks like 6.
6.
6, okay.
If we take a short rest, you'll keep your THP.
Yeah, this is why I'm rolling it 6 times, see which one's the best.
46, Dave?
So 9. 6 times. So I got 9 temporary hit points.
Oh. Yeah, if you want to take a short rest here, go back to town, take a long rest. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Well,
whatever you guys decide to do.
Take a short rest. I mean, I don't think we're gonna need a long rest unless we want to like go somewhere else. I mean, there's some more monsters over here. Was there anywhere else like on the cold plains where we wanted to go?
So you know that you have to continue eastward, and this road went east, but then it goes north. You could tell that there's a junction that starts to go kind of northeast again. And there's a if you zoom out, you can kind of see where there's a couple of monsters up ahead.
Yeah, I see those monsters. I mean, if we just want to clear out those, I mean, we probably don't need a long rest.
Yeah.
If we want to go like, some other
place. You guys could sneak along the right side and just bum rush, the enemies that you can see, and make it into the Stony Field. Like I said,
let's take a short rest here, take those guys out, and then go take a long rest. How about that?
For me.
Okay.
All right.
We could take those guys out, switch the other map, and we could have the option to run away still. Like, it's not like we're trapped. So we could see what we're coming up against, and then go back for a long rest.
Yeah, we could do that. That sounds like a plan. So
So you guys can make it. Where's my free hand? Change this to red. You guys can make it up to right here before needing stealth checks for the gargantuan beast to notice you and the dark rogues to notice you.
do we get a short rest here?
Yeah, you can short rest there without interruption.
Before the short rest, we should get. I mean, some of the people don't have temporary hit points because temporary hit points last for an hour, right? Or did we lose those on short rest?
You're gonna get the temporary hit points as long as you stand in the aura.
Okay.
How long does the aura last?
1 minute, but the temporary hit points
Oh.
last until the next long rest.
Oh, next long rest. Yeah. So for this 1 minute, everybody should roll to get.
Yeah, I would say definitely, gather up. Oh shit. Country's gonna come gather up next to Dory, and you said you had 6 charges left, so 4. All right, so she's at max.
Yep, 10 is max.
So yeah, roll your 6 to see if you can get a 6, and record your highest, and then we'll continue from there. Whatever you guys like. Yeah, you rolled a 6 in there somewhere. Actually, it's your first one. Good job, Ted. But yeah, when you guys are ready, I'm actually gonna remove that.
I'm gonna remove the aura. I'm doing it now.
No, I'm trying to remove. Did I put it on the
The
map?
moonbeam,
No, I
yeah.
didn't put it. Yeah. There you go. It's gone now. Spiritual weapon go away? Or how
Yeah,
long is
spiritual
that?
weapon only lasts for a minute as well.
All right, I'm gonna delete it. Alrighty. So you're gonna get an uninterrupted short rest, and if you guys would like, you can approach that red mark on the right side if you want to sneak around, or if you just want to like bum rush this zombie and gargantuan beast. Yeah, just go for it. If you're gonna go the left side,
You can just shoot the zombie from here and blow it out of the water.
yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Sure.
All right. Country will get on the firing line with you. Anybody else? Liza's on a firing line. All right. So
So we are about to bum rush the zombies, right?
we're gonna range attack, kill off the zombie, is what it looks like.
No melee.
Well, we're gonna try. The idea is just to shoot it, because then you guys can shoot the gargantuan
Rush
beast
the
as well.
gargantuan, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
13 will hit. I
Yeah.
imagine Ban's throwing what, a javelin? Short
Oh,
bow?
that's not an attack. That was during the short
Oh.
rest. I was spinning hit dice.
Ah.
I was asking because I was wondering if I should grab the armor shrine or not. But if we're not doing melee, then
Let's see. Passes the dexterity save. Actually surprised. Would they?
-1. Actually, I think he has a -1 on his
Oh
dex, so
yeah.
he fails.
No, you're right. -2. So that dex save does fail. I'll calculate your damage last though, Rob, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
6 and 8 is gonna hit. D8, die 4, 4.
What is your armor
5.
class, Ida?
what?
What is your armor class?
16.
All right, Greg hit for.
You said 16?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm wearing chainmail. We can't afford a plate yet.
That's good armor class.
Anybody else gonna hit this thing at range before I throw on the sacred flame damage?
No, I'm still a bear.
Stitch at 18.
Hito would like to
7,
throw a javelin.
What's 9 and 5? 14, right?
14, yeah.
It fails the con save, so you guys actually kill it without needing the radiant damage. I just wanted to attack the radiant damage on last because it would automatically fail. So yeah, you guys get in a firing line, just slaughter.
I'll just shoot the other zombie.
I think that was what, 9 damage, I think, or actually, hold on,
It was 5.
5. All right. Let's see. The javelin wasn't necessary for that one, so you can do the javelin damage to the zombie on the left, zombie 2, if you'd want, Robbie.
Okay.
I don't see a damage roll though. Oh, there it is, 9. Everybody else will get an additional hit. So Eliza, if you want to throw an arrow, Kundry's gonna throw an arrow. That'll hit. 4, 4, 8.
Yeah, that range was long.
What 6 and 4 is 10. Let's see. Con save. What's its con? +3, so it's 15. If it meets the con save, then it passes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it passes. Country's damage didn't kill it off, and then I think Greg did 9 and 2 because I didn't calculate yours yet. Sorry. So 12, another con save. Hold on. 9 and 2 is 12 plus 5 is so it fails. So Eliza's shot will end that one. So yeah, those 2 zombies in your immediate area are dead and didn't attract attention. You guys were all missed a zombie dead. Oh man. So yeah, you guys were able to just swiftly kill it with arrows, javelins, and such. Damn, look at these stealth rolls. All right.
I mean, I have +8, but I'm just
So it
thinking
looks like which way do you guys want to go about this?
Looks like
yeah, I
Stitch is
don't
going
know.
up.
That's why I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know which way the party's going, so I'm going towards the middle.
Well, you could tell where the fork in the road is up there. If you go to the left, you're
Well,
going
right,
towards the
right.
graveyard.
But I'm worried if
but-
we get engaged with the one on the right, that the one on the left is going to come in.
Yeah. So if you guys would like, move up to like where Dory is, if you guys want to shoot the one on the right. If you get any closer than that, stealth check isn't going to help you. And then, yeah, Kundra will join the firing line. Is that the idea then? Attack the Gargantuan Beast 4?
It looks
Actually,
like
let me make sure you
everyone's
guys
going
can
to the
see
right.
it. Oh yeah, again, I did it all backwards where I clicked edit instead of C. You guys can see it now. Sorry. Yeah, throw attacks out there. I'm gonna attack with Country 17. So 8 and 4.
Moving up, man.
7, 8. So hold on, that's minus 12. The javelin to hit misses from Ravi or from Hita. The 15, is that an attack roll? Correct?
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
All right, 15 hits. It's Ray of Frost.
Yeah, I took Prismari
Okay.
as my background, so
Yeah.
4 cold and half movement, or is it -10? Hold on, let's see.
I thought it was -5.
It's
-5.
It's not -5. Ray of Frost.
Oh,
Let's see who else hit. Greg hit for 12.
don't count that one from Shastelis.
Okay. Are there any other hits that are going out on this? I don't see one from Ban. I don't see one from Shastilis, but you're still a bear.
I'll take a
think it's-
shot.
All right,
Ray
so we'll
of
see.
Frost is -10.
12 hits. Yeah.
Oh, nice. No sneak attack, so just 3.
Oh, just 3.
I didn't have advantage.
Well, he was surprised. I don't know if that gives you advantage.
Only if I was hidden.
Yeah. All right. So he's going to
Stitch was hidden, so 15 from Stitch.
Let me look. Stitch. What was your damage at, Stitch?
It's
Down at the
to
bottom.
the bottom there.
8 piercing,
Oh,
7
so it's
attack.
8 and 7 is what?
15.
15.
15. My brain's starting to just turn them up. All right. So yeah, he's fucked it up, but it is his turn now, and he's going to.
I get a, or if I'm not making a range, do I not get in a?
No, you can choose to clear the distance and finish him off, if you'd like. I mean, you risk, of course, but 13 hit.
8 plus 4, so 5 damage.
He's got 1 hit point.
5 and 4 is only 9.
Yeah, 9 will miss. Well,
That's fine.
Dave, you're the only guy close, so
That's fine. I've got a fresh bear form. I'm good.
yeah. Throw that on there. 11, so he misses.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely messed up, and he can't. So whoever wants to try to finish him off, whoever rolls first, he's got 1 hit point.
Everybody misses.
Firebolt deals
That'd be
9 damage.
hilarious.
You notice that firebolt rips through him with vigor.
Oh.
It seems to have taken extra damage from it,
Nice.
more than you would anticipate, like a zombie getting hit, for example. And all right, nothing else.
Yeah, kind of like a hound dog, and
Is
point over here with my big bear paw to let him know that.
nothing else is directly attracted to you. You didn't pull the other one. He's still over here sitting down on the left.
Moping about.
Yeah. But yeah, you definitely tell that firebolt fucked him up. It makes his you can't harvest his hide,
Oh, sorry.
unfortunately. Yeah, you destroyed it. So you guys could pretty much move up to where Stitch is, because after that, they're going to see you coming around the bush.
If I go to the
But
other side down here.
but yeah, Stitch, with your stealth, you'll have the ability to look around the bush without them seeing you, so you know where they're at.
So we got to start another encounter.
Yeah, there's more. You have to roll initiatives for these ones because there's
And before we do that, if no one objects, Hito would like to go, touch that armor shrine.
These, it's up to you. That's fine. Go for it.
Okay, Hito will do.
Rob, do I have advantage again, or was it just that one combat
No,
before?
you have it. I can just keep renewing it, and I've been
Okay.
giving it Stitch.
are you gonna burn the armor shine?
Again, does anyone object if I do that? Because I think we're trying to clear out this area, right?
I mean, I don't really think that you're gonna need it that much, but I mean, if you want to do it, I mean, I have no objections.
Yeah.
You might,
Do you?
I mean, you might want to
Okay, and that
save it for something like more freaky, that we know we're going into,
okay,
because this looks
okay, then
pretty
I'll,
easy.
But
okay,
are we
then
going to take the time to run all the way down here for it to go somewhere else?
It doesn't take that long. I mean, we're going through this way anyway to go to the Stone Fields.
All right.
okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it then.
All right, I'm not gonna put used on it then. Let's see. Oh, I need one more check for country. Let's see. We got Dory,
Oh, we're
Stitch,
rolling
and
initiative.
Hida. Yeah, because there's more monsters in here. It's you guys are gonna take more than one round. You know what I mean? Like against just one monster, I'm gonna let you guys all free fire, for the most part. Oh, 1.1.
I didn't
Jeez.
say it, but I'll say it now. Stitch is going to switch out his bow and get his short sword.
Yep. Let's see. Shastos, I need one from Ban. Ted, how close are you to Pumpkin?
Really, I should be past time. Let me see though. Let's go ahead and fire off a shot here.
I think
Where are you
Ban
at?
is the only initiative that we need. Ted?
Are you gonna move up, Ben?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, it still doesn't, it didn't put you in the initiative order, it doesn't look like.
I forgot to have my token selected.
I'll put you in there. The 10.1, I think. Or
Uh,
no, 10.14.
10.14.
All right, let's descend them. Stitch, you're top.
Okay. Stitch is just gonna charge in.
You can save that attack for your turn if you want, Ted. I'll give that one to you.
Thank you.
All right, go for it. You got what
Stitch
you
comes
see.
into there. I was hidden. Do I get advantage on my attack?
Yeah, you would get advantage. That's how we did it last time, I'm pretty sure.
23 to hit.
Yep.
For 16.
She definitely screams out in pain, causing a. She's definitely bloodied. Stick her
That'll do
deep.
it. That'll
Anything
do it
else
for
from
me.
Stitch? All right, Shestilus. Dave?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and double move.
All right.
And I'm done.
All right, Ban. If you can get into melee, or no, not melee range, because it looks like you're using the longbow. Pick
Yep.
a target.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
The one that hasn't been injured.
Yeah, the dark pike rogue.
All right. Yep, she's just barely past bloodied as well now. Anything else for
Cool.
Ban?
Yep, total was 17.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, Kundry. She's gonna pop out, and she's going to shoot at the Dark Pike Rogue. Let's see, 9 and 8 is more than 13. So 8 and a die 4. So 6, 2, and 4 is what? 6 and 6, 12. So she slams that one for 12. Still standing. Eliza.
Move to here. I had a 13 on my stealth check. Am I hidden? I feel like I might not be as hidden as I feel I
Let's see what
am.
their passive is. You said a 13?
13.
Their passive perception is 13, and I think that would allow them to see you, correct?
That does allow them to see
Yeah,
me.
so
So
you don't.
straight up roll.
I mean, you
Which
could always use your ability to get advantage if you'd like. Which one are you attacking?
The injured one straight ahead of
Okay.
me.
Yep, that hits. 15 hits.
For 8 damage.
All right.
And then that'll end it for me.
All right. Pike Rogue's no longer surprised. Dory, you can finally move.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was just trying to figure something out. Okay, so Dory's gonna move up to here. And then let's see who's in range. I actually don't have to see these targets. Yep. Okay, so Dory's gonna cast Bless on herself, Shastilus, and Hida.
All right. Anything
Nice.
else from Dory?
And that'll be it for Dory.
All right, Hida.
Well. Okay. Okay, there you go. He'll confront these rogues. He'll aim for this one first.
Go for it.
If you move right behind it, you have advantage. I don't know if that matters or not.
Yeah, you can move behind it without.
But if you have 2 attacks, you won't be able to move no more. So the other side would be better.
I don't have 2 attacks.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay. All. Sorry.
Don't
So
forget your die 4.
yeah.
For bless.
about to put that. So 21.
Hits. Oh, and that one downs it.
Nice. I'll use the rest of my movement to come up here. A little bit for
Alright.
me.
You have a lot of movement.
Back to Stitch.
All right, I'll attack this guy right in front of me. 23 to hit. For 11.
For on the one between you guys. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not on select. I'm like, why isn't my cursor? All right, that one is down as well. Had 9.
Okay, then Stitch will move up to there, and that'll do it. Oh, I'm gonna heal my flawed skull.
Yep.
Get my one.
Shastilis. This one is fresh.
Let's
Pretty
beat
fresh.
its ass. Let's see.
All right.
I
If you're missing
26.
hit points, because it shows you're missing hit points, you can regain your 2 hit points.
No, I have Bear's max is 34.
Oh, okay.
10 to hit.
10
Plus
will
a die
miss. Dave.
4.
Oh, hold on. Advantage, so it's more than 10 plus a die 4. So that is actually
That should hit if you have a +5.
I have a +6. So 9
Okay,
and 6, 15.
Actually. Yeah,
All right.
15 definitely.
Die 8 plus 4 because I'm not raging. So 4 damage.
All right.
And critical hit
Yep. Send it.
for
Dang,
46,
you're hot in those claws
16,
today.
16 and 4. So 20 damage.
Oh yeah, she didn't like that.
That was a big bear claw.
All right. Anything else?
No. You know what? Actually, I'm going to move up one, so there's other advantage spaces.
All right.
Yep, I'm done.
Give me a second. I need pike, sword, and trident. Alrighty. This trident rogue's gonna use her power attack on Shastilis.
You missed.
Yeah, that does look like a miss. And it doesn't add anything extra to her attack, so she no longer has a reaction. There's no trident rogues over there. Sword rogues. Let's see. That one's gonna run. Oh no, that's a pike rogue. Hold on. Oh, she can still get in range. So these 2 sword rogues, one's going towards Shastilis, and the other one's on Dory. Dory, you're gonna get a long sword. They have 45 feet of movement.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like it hits, so you're safe on that one. And ban.
Okay. We have a survivor there hanging out by Shastilis. I'm just going to shoot that one off of him.
Go for it. 23 hit. Total of 7, right?
Yep. Total 7.
Deals damage, but she's still up.
Hmm.
All right. Anything else from ban?
That's going to be it.
All right, Country. She sees this one come in at Dory, and she's going to take a shot on the one at Dory. Let's see, what's 4 and 6 is. Oh no, 4 and 8 is 12. She's able to block it with her shield, so Country didn't hit. Eliza.
Shoot the one straight ahead of me there.
Go for it. Mm, 21 hits.
Or 7.
She had 2 left, so you finish her off. Turned her into a pincushion with band. Anything else from Eliza?
Move up a little bit, and that'll end my turn.
All right, Pike Rogue is gonna come in now. On Dory. Let's see, where is it? Pike.
Remember, it's a reach weapon.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have to come in all that far. She's got disadvantage on the hit, so 4 and misses. Dory, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
got
cast. I
rogues
was
in
gonna
your face.
do. Yeah, yeah, they're all in my face. I was gonna do something else, but I mean, since they're all here, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Do it.
Not a lot of damage, but you know, all three of them.
So starting from the top and going counterclock. So let's see. It's for half, right? Save
Yeah,
for
it's
half.
for half if they save. So the first one will save. The second one fails and gets pushed. I think 10 feet.
Yeah, it looks like 10
Yeah,
feet away.
push 10 feet, and then the other one
And then
succeeds.
-3 for the other one. Okay.
Yeah. And that'll be it for Dory.
All right, Hida.
Hira. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there. And attack. 16.
16 hits. Yep.
Or 11 bludgeoning.
Good hit.
Thank you.
Yeah, she tries to block with her shield and takes it straight to the face.
I'm gonna drop a level 1 smite.
All right.
Are these guys undead or fiends?
Demons. They're corrupted demonically.
Oh,
So
okay.
fiends.
What?
So fiends.
I don't know. Would you guys classify that as fiends? Demonic as fiends?
Well, I mean, are they
I mean, they're
fiendish? If they're fiendish humanoids, then they're technically fiends. If they're just simply
no.
like corrupted by demons,
They're
then
like
you could be
more
like
more
a
like
cultist or
possessed,
whatever.
where the carvers and stuff would be actual like devils, like fiends. So I
So
would
these ones would I get an extra D8?
I would say no, not on these ones. They're humanoids. They're just corrupted. They're not like,
So an
if
extra
that
9
makes sense.
damage.
They didn't grow up in hell.
Yep.
All right,
It's
yeah, that one
no-
definitely hurt. It doesn't like that at all. Anything else
That's
from
it.
Hida?
Nope.
All right, Stitch. Where you at? Where you at,
Their
Stitch?
daddy was not a devil.
Yep.
Okay, Stitch is going to bonus action dash and move over to here. And then attack the one in between Kita and myself with short sword.
Yep. 22
22.
hits.
For 13 damage. 14 damage.
That kills it.
I
Nice.
get another hit point back.
Anything else from Stitch?
Yeah, I still have some movement.
Yeah,
I'm
send
gonna
it.
come up. I'm just gonna come up to
All right.
there, and that will end my turn.
All right, Shastilis.
I'm gonna move up one more.
Yeah, I thought you. Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right. I'm actually gonna attack the one on Dorifina with advantage.
Go for it.
How dare they attack healers?
Oh, there we go.
Critical hit.
There we
There
go.
we go.
So 2d8 plus 4. Wow, 10 damage
All right.
again.
Crit again. Holy
right.
cow, you didn't even need the bless I threw at you.
46 plus 4, so another 16 damage.
It's clinging to life after that raw assault. Anything else from Shastilis?
Unfortunately, I don't think I got anything else.
You got 2 hit points to gain, or no? 34 is your max on.
Yeah.
right. So that sword rogue is gonna turn around and try to slash at Shastilis for just the onslaught of damage it received, and it misses. Actually, no, it's
No,
a
it
hit
hit.
because it has advantage, dealing 6 damage.
It has. Oh, it does have advantage, dealing 6 damage.
And then ban it's your turn. There's a kill right for the steal.
All right, Ben's gonna move up to here and shoot this one.
Alrighty. Go for it. That one's actually easier to hit because it doesn't have a shield.
15
Uh,
versus armor class.
15 hit.
9 damage.
All right. Anything else from Ban?
That's gonna be it.
All right. Kunji's gonna try to kill still. Well,
Go for it.
actually, she's gonna command Chastilis to attack.
Oh,
She's gonna use
Okay.
her commander strike, allowing Chastilis to attack. She's very
Wonderful.
impressed by your multiple critical hits.
All right. At advantage. Only a 17 plus 6
Still hits.
for 10. Again, down
Uh,
to the lower one.
Oh, I was gonna say you have advantage on both of them. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to get it
and
off our support.
That kills it. Yeah, that just made sense because like you do good damage and you have advantage. She wouldn't have advantage shooting it.
Sounds good to me.
Eliza.
To here, take a shot at the rogue that's left.
Comment, Zelda.
It's a 12, correct? Or are you
Yep.
using your ability for advantage?
I wasn't.
No, a 12 will miss it.
Yeah, I was afraid of hitting Stitch, and then the bear's big. The shot went too high.
That's fair. Dark Pike Rogue. I'm gonna 50-50. Low is for Stitch, high is for so Shastil is gonna get a pike. Is it disadvantage? So 4, she misses. Dory.
Okay.
Look at that 21, dude. It was reaching for you.
Dory's gonna move up here and attack the Dark Pike Rogue with advantage. 22 plus bless. I'm pretty sure 22 is gonna hit.
Oh yeah, more than enough.
For 13 necrotic damage.
All right, she's at 5. Anything else from Dory?
That'll be it.
All right, Hida. Got a kill right for the steal.
Yeah. Be the theme today. $5 for 10.
Hits. Oh yeah, finishes her off.
And look, I went through a whole combat without getting mad.
or
Nice.
or losing your bear form twice.
Uh,
So yeah, I will collect the treasure from these guys because I imagine you're gonna gather up the swords and stuff.
Always.
So if you guys want to, you can check out the next map a little bit before signing off for this session. Depends on what you guys want to do.
Probably a good place to stop if we're going to stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys want to see the other side?
Yeah, let's break on through.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna move you guys then
Yeah,
over there.
They see what you did there.
Yep. Well played.
And you should see it.
Freaky! Holy shit! Yeah, we're definitely. And now
How do
this.
we see so much?
Because
dark vision.
your cleric
Well,
has
but there looks like
guaranteed-
there's squares that should be
So
blocking
the
vision,
yellow
and they're not.
squares are your terrain. What do you call it? Difficult terrain. So if you try to move through any of the yellow, it'll cost you difficult terrain. Your red is a square that you cannot occupy, and then the lighting is the lighting that you see.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
Hida,
we all
I
have
think
300 feet of dark vision.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
guys
this is a
didn't have the
worthy
Twilight
choice
Cleric-
for that shrine there, Hida.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up on the house. You're not supposed to be able to see through the house, so
Oh yeah, there's
That's
that.
fine. You can fix it for next time.
yeah, I
Like I
forgot
said,
that.
there seemed to be a lot of vision. Like I know we have 300 feet, but
The range is correct. It's this
yes,
house would
yeah.
be
All right, there you go. I
not
kind of
visible.
fixed it. You guys shouldn't be able to see past that. I thought I did it all, and then I put you guys there, and then it's like, oh, sorry. But yeah, so a lot of the rocks you can see straight across. If you can't see straight across them, it casts a little bit of a shadow. But yeah, everything in yellow is difficult terrain to cross to it, and everything in red is unoccupied terrain, and then the vision is the vision, whatever you see.
It's a lot of shit here.
That's a
This is
big
gonna-
ass map.
this
You
is
can't
gonna-
even see the end of the map.
This is gonna be fun.
You probably would be able to, but there's a lot of occlusion. But anyways, I thought I did more vision than that. But yeah, I mean, you guys have phenomenal dark vision, so yeah, it is what it is. Um, so yeah, that's and you guys want to go back, I imagine.
Oh yeah.
Back to camp, back to a long rest.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take you. You guys will get all the way back to your last waypoint. So I'm just gonna take you there and then drop you in the rogue encampment because you're not
Okay.
gonna encounter anything making your way back. You guys cleared a pretty good path.
Cleared
Alright, so
pretty good everything.
I think yeah, you guys should be back in the rogue encampment now. There you go.
Okay, I heard you. Thank you.
Nice. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little excursion out. You know, see the sights.
All right, I'm small again, Joe.
Well, I'm glad we gave you the regeneration token, or amulet, because you really needed it. Holy crap.
Yeah, it didn't help a whole lot with as much damage I was taking, but
Well, every little bit.
it was good. Yeah, that's right. Every little bit.
Yeah, again, the mechanic for defeating those is everybody kind of has to take one because if they focus on somebody and so if they hit with their first attack with the claw, then they get the talon or the tail attack. But if they miss with the first attack, they don't actually get the second attack. So if you have high
Damn, just crawl
AC,
on me, why don't you?
if they have high AC, you want to put them in there as your frontliner. But definitely the mechanic is not everybody get hit, you know what I mean, by all of them at once.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was kind of hard to avoid getting focus fired by that group because it was like clustered. Although,
Yeah,
and the other thing is, we do rely on Chastilis as our tank. I mean, I have the highest AC in the party, I think. But I don't really go out there in front because I figure I should try to stay alive to keep you guys up. So,
Yeah.
Agreed. And
Yep. Keep doing that. We'll just let the big bear just absorb all the damage.
yeah.
yeah.
It was effective.
it was just a wicked amount of damage they burned through. Because
I'm
it
not.
was
I was
Yeah.
rolling really well though.
I mean,
hold on.
I'm not averse to mixing it up in melee, but I'm not gonna do the Chastilis thing.
Hold on, that was 68. It's 68 hit points per bear, and they went through all but 3 hit points of my second bear. So it's about 120,
Well, that's with the
136.
10 hit points they burned through as well,
Well, it's 136 plus temporary hit points,
and the
plus my 3
regeneration.
spells, and the regeneration. It was just they did so much damage. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, they're vicious.
I mean, that's kind of what you get for having a low AC. Even though you have really good health and stuff, that low AC is really what let them get
Yeah,
into you.
it's kicking my ass. But I can't do nothing about it without other items that will
Yeah.
either up my armor class. Yeah, just straight up my armor class.
Let's
I
see.
mean, druids tend to have like not as good armor class, although, you're a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Don't you have an armor defense?
Yeah, but I still take the AC of the bear. No, even with that, hold on, 12. What is my do I have an armored defense yet?
Well, if you don't have an armored defense, I think it's at level. Is it level 3?
No, it's first level.
First
I
level.
should have it.
So yeah, that should go over to your
So
bear
hold on,
form because
I'm just not adding my own armored defense.
yeah, what's your con? In
My
bear
con
form.
is in bear form. What is a bear's con? Oh,
I mean, they've got decent con. I
plus
think it's
3.
like yeah. So you should be adding 3.
But don't I get? Oh, hold on. I think mine's only a plus 3 too. Yeah, same con.
Yeah.
So it says I have. Hold on. So 12. So it should actually be a 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I've been letting them hit me.
We've been, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the big benefits of doing the barbarian thing is the armored defense. I mean because having that armor class as a druid is really helpful. I mean you can get it with bark skin, but as a barbarian you rage and you get better armor
Yeah.
class.
So what I'm reading is if the beasts, if you don't get enough from con bonus from other beasts, then you take whatever their AC is. But if the con bonus bumps you up, then you get unarmored defense. So you may or may not be taking the beast's physical score. I mean, not you'll take the physical scores, but
Yeah.
the AC may or may not change depending on
The con score. Yeah, absolutely.
It's
But
13 AC.
I think it would. Does it stack? It should stack with natural armor. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong.
So I guess that's a good question. Do I get the
You
plus
only
3?
take one armor calculation though, right? So you wouldn't stack natural armor with unarmored defense.
Let's see.
It doesn't sound. Ted, what would you think about
While
that?
you are not wearing any armor, your armor class equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your constitution modifier. I would think natural armor would go with it because you're not wearing any armor.
A portal be able to use unarmored defense then? Because their 17 AC is natural armor?
What is it?
That?
But then say the turtle that has a 17 natural armor, then wouldn't he also be able to stack on unarmored defense?
A turtle has 17 natural armor? I doubt that.
Unarmored defense and natural armor do not stack.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
So what
Yeah,
is
You
the
have to
bear's
calculate.
what is the bear's
17.
dexterity?
Oh, the bear's dexterity. It is
10.
a 10.
Okay, so your armor class would be 13
Yes.
instead of 12, which is better.
Why would it be a 13 instead of 12?
Because Constitution is going to add plus 3.